Like, I really think that, like, in my mind at 25, I'm not where I want. I'm not where I vision myself to be. I'm okay with that. Like, I realize that maybe my 25-year-old self was a bit unreasonable. I do. I also will concede that maybe if I would have tried harder, I probably could have been closer to whatever. Like, I kind of thought I was gonna be like king of the world and shit. Like, I really feel like I'm the coldest motherfucker on the planet.
If you want,
but you know,
if
whatever.
everybody knew what now, knew then what they know now,
Would I even think what I was exactly? That's the thing. Is like me being wise as I am now. If I was 25, maybe I wouldn't even been thinking those unreasonable things. And I think that maybe people don't realize that. Yeah, my younger self was a fucking idiot. You know what I'm saying? And so all the stuff my younger self wanted to do is not safe or not good. Or I mean, because like honestly, I don't think I ever wanted to get married.
I swear
I didn't want to get married until I met my wife.
With a 25-year-old last night.
Man,
you can't tell him nothing. No, you can't tell young cats.
Boy, he firecracker. And I say, man, bro, you gotta calm down. I say, 5 years from now, you're not even gonna think like this. You're gonna think you was irrational.
Bro, it's a young cat I work with. He was a temp. I mean, he was a what's they called when you go to college and you like work for free intern. I ended up helping him get hired on, get put on. Cool little black dude, whatever. Cause there's not a lot of black dudes at the gig. And like, so this stupid motherfucker, he's like, man, I'm about to buy this car. I'm like, okay, what car? They show me like a 1999 Ultima. I'm like, nigga, it's 2017. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, why you buying a 17-year-old car? Bro, it's like $2,000. I'm like, you got a job, dog. Car. So he gonna buy the little stupid ass car. Like, I told him not to. His father told him not to. He's 24. I felt bad that like me and his dude father agreed because his father like in his 60s, and I'm like
how old is he though?
He's 24.
He never had a car.
But you big bro at that point in time, so you with him as
well.
father.
It was like
all day.
It was super old, like 898 or something like that. And it's funny because like dude was like, oh man, I'm on Tinder. He's like, you know what Tinder is, right? I'm like, bro, how old do you think I am? Like. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so he go buy this 19. I'm like, oh, I got the car. And I'm like, sure, dog. That's awesome. Like, when it break down in 2 months, you know, whatever. You don't know what Tinder is?
Carry on. Keep running. Carry on.
Tinder. I was gonna bring Tinder up in a minute.
But, and it's like,
pause.
I said, what is Tinder?
I'm looking at
I like my medium rare. Fuck you talking
Y'all
about.
what is Tinder?
I mean, but like,
y'all continue, Justin.
My thing is like, as a 24-year-old, it's like, I get, like, if I was 24-year-old and I really fell in love with this 18-year-old car, I probably would have bought it too. But like, 39-year-old me is like, dude, you're an idiot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that car ain't worth the money you spent. And it's like, I understand that, like, he's just not going to get it, and it's cool, because he's young, so he got time. But it's like, that's kind of what builds up the midlife crisis, in my opinion, is these stupid mistakes that we allow ourselves to make is when we're young. Because, like, real talk is, like, if we went 100, like, I mean, because there's some cats that really go.
Wait, a midlife crisis, so that means you're old and making dumb mistakes.
No, what I'm saying is, like, but it's
But
like.
during the midlife crisis, are you?
No,
You making mistakes?
I'm about to connect. What I'm saying is this is like when you're young, like the little dumb stuff you're doing when you're young, kind of holds you back a little bit to where you're not at your like because
you're young.
Because so you're young, you're making these dumb mistakes.
Right.
So like you missing on opportunities because you're hard headed. You missing on that promotion because instead of kissing ass, you decided to tell the boss how you really felt. All the other opportunities you miss when you start to come around into that, you get older. These are the things that kind of lead to that midlife crisis. Those opportunities you missed, those dumb things you did.
You can't
all this other stuff.
necessarily say that the car was the mistake, though.
I can't know. It's 17-year-old though.
No,
You
the age
can,
of a car.
but
How well was the car taken care of?
it's a lot of different
if it was
factors,
clean,
right?
right?
It's
See, that's what I'm struggling
no,
with.
it's no. But I'm saying that this though is like the midlife crisis is built off of the mistakes you make when you're young.
Look, check it out. He actually
Red talking about he went through a mid
smart.
20s.
Think about it like this.
Who?
Flip it up.
No, little bro talking about
If you buy a 17-year-old car, it's paid for. If it's been well maintained, it's awesome. It might run forever very well.
It might crap out tomorrow. It's 17-year-old,
but
old, bro.
it's paid for. And if you decide to put money into it, it's new to you.
Why don't you put 10?
Right.
Why don't you put
It's
12?
motherfuckers
Why don't
out
you
here
put
buying
12 on the
1986 Chevys and going to rebuild the motherfuckers, man.
But that's the thing. It's
But
like
that's
because
midlife
you're a
crisis
mechanic,
shit, right?
But you're a
No,
mechanic,
they're
bro.
not mechanics.
If you,
But okay,
I'm
forget the
explaining
Chevy.
myself in
Forget
this
the Chevy.
conversation.
If,
I'm
what
ready
about
to land again.
what
keep
if
raising
it had
your
been
hand.
smarter for him to go get a car note?
no, I mean my thing is like go get you something. I mean get a car note.
He had 2
Get
G's.
something. Get something. Okay, put 2 G's down on a $20,000 car.
And get a car note.
He didn't want a
And
car
if
note.
If so, are not good.
Car notes are not
Especially
good.
at
Hold on.
24.
What, you talking about? You got 24. You live with your mom. You got no kids.
Hey,
So how responsible am I?
Go ahead, and pay the car off.
Living with my mother.
That's subjective.
that's a way.
No, I mean no, because but my thing is this.
Good. If you're responsible like that.
No, that's the thing, because like he was talking about getting an apartment. He was like, man, my sister staying in Gary. I'm talking about getting an apartment out there. I'm like, bro, you got a job. Like, why you want to live in Gary? Right?
But hold on. We
No,
were
I'm not
specific
judging.
on this
I'm
car.
just saying, like, no, because like he got a good job. Like you doing graphic design straight out of college. Like it's not a lot of cats that got a decent job straight out of college. Like you don't have to just move to Gary and because you're trying to stack pay. Like really, like you got options. Is all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I get okay. Gary's an idea. That's a thought. Okay, when I think about this, think about this. Why don't you
All
move
of Gary ain't bad.
No, it's not. But my thing is this though, Gary ain't great when you work
I think you
downtown.
bring this back to the whole midlife crisis.
Actually,
Yeah, I want to
We
get to the
kinda got-
midlife
I mean,
crisis.
again,
if he rides
Because I'm still struggling with
the
concept.
metro,
That takes an hour and a half to get done.
I'm just saying.
You got a 2-hour commute.
Come
And
on with this midlife crisis.
I'm sorry. But anyway, my thing is this. Like I kind of got off tangent, but my thing is this: is like the genesis
You're trumping.
of a midlife crisis is the bad mistakes you make when you're young.
And so then once you reach a
Age, you start to see the mistakes you made when you were young.
you want to correct
And
them.
you want to. Not even that. I mean, not even correct them. You regret them. You see, like, man, if I'd have kissed ass here, I'd be here.
So as a guy that's
No, I mean, but then again, I think that it leads to where you're like you regret where you're at in life.
And so now you bucking against what
You
you
bucking
did,
against
and now
what
you
you-
gonna try and
exactly.
do something different and do it quickly to try and catch up.
I mean, I don't think it's a catch up thing. I think it's really just like, man, fuck, I've been grinding all this time. It ain't been working or whatever it is. Like, you know what? Let's just freaky deep. Fuck it. Let's just whatever.
right.
I just want to feel good for a little bit. I've been working, I've been grinding, and it ain't popped off like I thought it was. So let me just do me for a little bit. Let me enjoy myself. Let me feel good for a little bit.
But I think
Because, I think
the
life-
midlife crisis thing is a little bit deeper now. I think when we talk about having a midlife crisis, it's some type of anxiety that's going on with this. You're in the place in life where you're confused and you're trying to like figure things out at an age when things should have been figured out because you already thought at youth that you were going to have things figured out by now. So
they told you ain't working.
Right. When you in your 20s, they say it's assumed that in your 20s you having fun in games, you playing games. Then you in your 30s, you're supposed to be, stable. You're working and kind of and doing things. Then by the time you're 40, you should be like preparing for the future retirement. And then 50, you should be getting to that place where you're getting ready to retire, whatever the case. But if you don't see yourself on that path that the world let out for you, then all of a sudden you start feeling a little bit out of place.
Bro, I just changed some on Wikipedia the other day.
I don't care.
Yeah, you start feeling out of place.
Wikipedia.
That makes sense for me.
I was just having an argument with a friend.
45 to 64 is the age of midlife crisis.
Let me see this
45 to 64.
Don't worry about it. Hold on.
64 midlife.
I'm about to
Who
change
120?
that. Hold on.
The def is mid. Shit.
Mid. That's the whole thing. Mid life.
This is mid 40. Shit.
Are you throwing my stuff down on the floor? You know what? Me and Devin
Yeah.
throwing my stuff on the floor.
But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's why I really think. So for me, myself personally, I would say that in some ways, trying to figure things out at any point in around this age group would be a midlife crisis.
64? Who the fuck has a midlife crisis at 64?
Some people do.
Well, it didn't happen at 45.
That motherfucker's about to die.
At 64?
64, man.
Actually, people are living longer these days.
You know
Let's
what?
go back to this. Again, I'm with the 40 to 45. But to 64, I'm not with that. Because by the time you 64, what energy most in a common natural world, 64-year-olders don't have the time or energy to try and go do something extraordinary or out of the ordinary to consider the midlife crisis.
Hey.
That's the reality of it.
Quiet.
Well, I don't
My
know.
father is 64.
Yeah,
Can you see him having a midlife crisis?
but he seems to be happy in what he
So
is.
you have to be unhappy. Yeah, I agree.
I mean, I think
There
you
has
gotta
to be
unhappy,
something, like you
bro.
said, mentally that's going on to be like, oh my gosh, I need to, or I didn't, or just like trying to go out again.
Like, 'cause I
I
can say
hear
I
mine.
know of a 60-something-year-old that does things that's and then makes mistakes, like just does things haphazardly because of feelings still, and like build a house.
I mean,
And
you
then
know,
I
decide I
don't
don't
consider
want
like
it.
building. Yeah,
I think
now
if
that
it's
there would definitely be like, okay, let me go build this house. I don't even want this house I built. Yes, that's a midlife crisis at 50, 60 years old. It's like, who does that? Okay, let me build this house, or let me buy this Corvette,
That's a woman who's been just getting divorced at that age.
or let me go buy this Corvette. I don't even want this car. Why would I buy it?
Yeah, because ain't no
Like, you're a
cool way
liar.
to get
That
out of
stuff
fucking
you- that stuff you
Corvette.
just
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta roll
So-
out.
That's what
You
you
can't.
said.
You gotta roll out. I
Wait a
had to
minute,
roll
hold
out.
on.
I said this
Let
is
me,
35
let me get my cane out the back seat. Hold on,
Read it.
and try and roll
Bro
myself out
said
this
Master P
Corvette.
going through a
What
midlife
is
crisis.
that? I like it. It says 35 to 64. You're lying.
Is Master P going through a little midlife crisis?
So you missed the 30s. You went straight to 40.
See?
Well, right here it says 45 to 64.
Check the page, though. It says 35.
That's the page.
Exactly.
Ooh.
Never believe Wikipedia. Anything can be
I
changed
know
on
it
Wikipedia.
It's not a viable
I change
source.
Wikipedia all the time.
It's not a viable source.
You know how many arguments? You know how much money I done won changing Wikipedia?
You got to pay to change Wikipedia?
Huh? No,
No,
I'm talking about like
anybody
a
can
bar
write
bet or something like that. You can
anything
change
within
Wikipedia,
Wikipedia.
whatever.
Yeah.
Bar bets and stuff like that. See, dog.
I know that, but I still use Wikipedia for some reason. I feel like I can decipher what's fake and
You
what's
can't
not.
use it as a resource when you write college papers.
Really?
I'm sure.
This is
I'm
from the
sure.
collegiate student. We have the
Yeah,
table
yeah.
here.
She went to. I went to South Suburban.
There's nothing wrong with that. I got a degree from there as well.
Moving right along.
I didn't know you could change. I learned something. I
You
didn't
know
know
you
you
can
could
change
change
Wikipedia.
Wikipedia.
Let's go back to this.
Yeah.
What is y'all,
Fake
what's
news. You out here
Tinder?
listening to fake
How you
news.
doing?
Okay, so your website. Okay,
Did
wait.
you see the man
You heard
today?
of Plenty of
Say
Fish?
something like edit.
Yes, so we've
Hey, I
established
gotta see that.
we've established
Hey.
that part
Oh
of.
my God.
So let's go back to Tinder.
That's like Plenty of Fish. What's another one?
It's a
That's all I
dating
know.
website.
It's
Why
the
you asking me? I don't college club.
So,
You
podcast
should. Like
episode
that.
number 2. Tinder.
Back page.
Now we on some other shit.
Hey,
But I want to talk
You
about
know
it.
what? I just heard about
Never take it
Backpage
down.
with the young lady in Markham that
But
got
they
killed.
took it down.
I had never heard of Backpage until she died.
Why
Hey,
you
meet
kill
me-
her? I don't
meet
understand.
me
Like, why
is
you
my-
kill her? Like, why don't you?
Meet
like,
me?
What
What's
you gonna
that?
do if you don't pay her?
What do y'all
Great
do?
website.
Like people
That
just
what it was?
don't link
Like,
up
you
at
can-
places.
y'all don't
He
do
hit,
shit.
he hit the night before.
You know what?
And so
You know
he
what?
came the next
I
morning.
I said, what do y'all do? So
Hey,
y'all
I
don't.
got a disclosure. Y'all don't do shit. It's some shit I heard. I'm a truck driver.
That's your story. You sticking
long
to it?
distance?
Yes.
I'm regional.
Yes.
Tinder. This is a website.
Are we done with the? What's the guy?
I think so.
Midlife
so.
crisis.
I think we're done with it.
Because some of us are just never going to agree to the fact that
Aisha.
middle age life is really like 40 to 45. So,
Yeah.
and it's okay.
So dating websites is interesting to me. Tinder is a website where we can join,
Yeah, I mean, download.
and I ain't gonna lie, I haven't joined it. I don't know about it. We can go on there and we can. How would you say it? Place yourself on the market. That's a good word for it. Place yourself on the market where people can judge whether they want to.
Let me ask you a question. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I mean I pretty much said
I
it.
have a question.
I pretty much said it though.
Because I've never been on Tinder.
Well, I
Because
haven't.
I've been married since the whole Tinder thing.
Yeah.
It seems like super stalkerish because apparently you can be like, oh, somebody's on Tinder like
You
2 feet
swipe
from
left,
you.
swipe right.
Like I was at.
Oh, so location to it too.
That's that's something else.
Okay, because like me and my guy was at a basketball game at some high school and he was checking. He's like, oh man, this chick I swiped on Tinder, she ain't here.
Well, maybe it is.
And I'm like, well maybe I don't know, swipe right on it. But
I think
You can
when
find
you-
your location on there.
I don't know, but you swipe right, swipe left. Like
You
if
finna
I'm
say
inter-
swipe white
if
on the
I'm
bitch.
interested in you, you swipe one way.
Damn.
If I'm not,
That's
you
a
swipe
song
the other way.
somewhere.
Right. I swipe right on the bitch.
Right on the bitch. That's right.
This nigga
About getting
stupid.
that word out of vocabulary.
No,
Should
but
be. I
that's
thought
what
you
he
should
was
be.
finna say.
I'm lost like a motherfucker. I don't know.
Okay, so you swipe
I'm
right.
still upset
or you
nobody
swipe-
came out with a grandma
Now,
by
what
the
if you
pussy song.
like? What if you're?
It's out there
Like-
somewhere. Google it. I'm
I
sure.
guess I don't know.
I mean,
No.
basically, at the end of the day,
about
it's a
looking up.
dating website that's more so geared towards, you know.
Is that really
Well, isn't
a thing?
isn't that all
Is
the
it that
dating
for
websites?
money?
No, 'cause I feel like
No, because some people
eHarmony
are really
them
looking.
seem like they really trying to.
Right, some people are really like there are dating websites where people are actually looking.
Nick said, Justin going through a midlife crisis with that tight hair shirt on.
There are websites where people are actually trying to find
It's a
somebody.
little
Nick, don't forget I can fight.
Like eHarmony.
Right. There are
Or
websites
black
that's designated
people
for just dating.
.com.
Yeah, there are websites for
So
older
Tinder is
people.
specifically for
Hey,
sex.
just for the record,
I'm not saying that,
just
but
for the record, don't ever say .com ever again because it really dates you.
What you say?
I'm dating. I'm
No,
No,
alright.
but
I
I'm saying,
can say it.
but like nobody says like don't say .com.
you mean like, right.
Just say the website.
right. I'm
Like,
dating
don't
this
say,
on air.
like, don't
Tinder.com.
say, like,
I'm not standing under your tree anymore.
It's fine.
Shade
That's
tree,
not
yeah,
even-
I'm out from his
I'm
straight
looking
tree.
out.
I thought you wasn't talking about .com like the Braxton Brand.
Right, that's what it's like, a shade.com. No, they're not talking about that.
Not,
He's talking about google.com. www.google.com. That's what he's
I
talking
just
about.
missed off. What happened?
It's okay.
We don't know it. We
all
don't
got
know it.
but
We don't know
because
it.
we're in the middle
Me
of
too, I'm
crisis
lost.
and you don't understand. Nah.
That's some of a reality show.
See, here we go.
It sounds like it, right? I think that's what it does.
Shade.com.
Y'all brought the Braxtons
I'm
into
not
this.
under his shade tree anymore.
I wasn't doing you shit. I'm
It's
sure.
Justin
I'm
and his
looking out
whole
with
tree.
you. That wasn't shit. I'm trying to look out.
that album.
I'm trying to get somebody to lick your belly button. Right?
Did the Browns say that you end up in the midlife crisis on love and hip hop, trying to make yourself relevant again or some shit?
Oh, the 3D Dainty?
Yeah.
The rapper.
Yeah. I put
She was
on.
on Hip-Hop?
No, I sent it to him today.
Did she say something like that?
She did. She definitely said something.
I got to one song. I listened to the first
3D Dainty.
3, and I got to
She a rapper.
Cardi B.
From New Orleans. No, she's not on
I got to
Cardi B
Raw,
I
though.
wouldn't have that.
mixtape, but it
Mixtape. It wasn't half bad. I was
absolutely
surprised.
right.
I'm
You're
like,
absolutely right.
okay, Cardi, I fucks with you.
You're absolutely
I like
right.
her personality.
It's,
Like,
it's a chick named 3D Naty.
Hey,
Yeah, she
I
might
got
have
to.
She raw as hell.
What was that song? What's the
I'm
song?
not
Not
sure.
Luck.
3D Nate.
Not Luck.
I'm a fan of foolishness.
That song
I'm
go
about
But
to
it's
say-
not foolishness though.
Yeah, them shit on 3.
It's not foolishness.
Shorty go hard.
She got bars.
better than Cardi.
Definitely better.
Way better than Cardi. Better than most rappers out,
Say way
period.
better than Cardi, like Cardi B.
No, I like Cardi.
Cause Shorty
but
better than most
she
rappers
has-
out, period, ain't she?
yeah.
Am I tripping? That's why I said, am I tripping?
She go hard.
See, I'm not a really big fan of a lot of rap.
You're not a big rap fan?
Yeah.
I feel like she got songs about, she got a song where she,
She got like play on words.
She got a song where
Say
it's a letter to Lauryn
Things
Hill.
that I'm in my
Yeah.
life is like at a slow motion,
What's her
so
name?
I can't catch everything.
I'm gonna see.
You gotta step your
N-A-T.
what's that, your midlife crisis up. Get you some new rap. The first key.
So they be like,
Right, hold on. Let's go back to midlife crisis. Let me tell you how to properly have a midlife crisis. You got to get your new music on.
Kids drive, I'm like, why do you have to drive like that? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not there.
You-
Up to date.
I can't
get
don't
it.
drive,
I can't
no.
listen to the shit out of Curry listen to.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
He listening to what?
Some of the shit,
Yeah, he listening to weird
like
shit.
Amigos.
What is
A
that?
few songs from the Amigos,
That
but
bad
he'll listen to Amigos
I know
CD.
that song.
Bad
I know
and
what
Boy.
that song.
Look at me bad and
Drop
that
top.
song.
And,
I mean, if it's not the chorus of it, I'm dead.
Drop top. Raindrop.
I'm at the club
Something's
like.
I don't even
Y'all
go.
play some of that stuff.
I don't even go.
It kind of bothered me that my 6-year-old liked that song though.
She don't know about
I know
I
she is, but I'm like, bro,
like new music.
I like some of these.
I do too, but I gotta understand what
you
they
can
say.
listen to the Amigos.
How do you
know-
understand
you
what
know
they
who
say?
I
What they
like- I'm
say?
ashamed to
I
say-
Young Thug.
I like Young Thug.
Young Thug got about 5 mixtapes. I like one of them, and I avoided one because the cover was so gay.
The one with the dress, the blue.
This the thing.
Nah, he was like naked on the cover or some shit. I'm not listening to that.
No, because this the thing.
Which one is that?
Like the one he was in, the one he had to dress
the
on.
Barter 6 or something.
Ain't half bad.
I ain't listen to that. I ain't listen to
But
that.
this the thing though. Like, I like why he do that because his thing. He like, I'm not gay. But I like making people uncomfortable. Like,
No.
I like that.
No.
Okay.
Whatever.
He is gay, and he just don't want to tell nobody he gay.
Yeah, I mean, I think, but this is the thing. Like nowadays, I gotta know. I'm about to
Hey man,
listen to it.
I
But
don't
this
give
the
a
thing.
fuck.
Nowadays, gay like
If you tell
this
me,
the thing, bro.
hey, at some point you gotta be a nigga about your shit.
Yeah.
You gotta have principles.
Okay.
That's that 95 shit, bro. It ain't 95 no more.
Your best friend
Yeah.
is gay, and the shit they did on TV, nigga, I ain't fucking with you no more.
It's different though,
You
man.
out?
Hey, I love you,
Segue for
but we
Jim
agree to
Jones.
disagree,
It's different,
and I
man.
can't be part of this shit.
You out?
But it's the thing. Nowadays, it's different.
He left.
Man,
He left.
because-
Justin left. I mean, not Justin. Devin left. Devin
Yeah,
left.
I'm
but this
just
is the thing.
saying.
Like,
I'm
you
not
gotta think
mad.
like this though. It's like,
Like I got
All
no
those
problem with gay people. Got gay family. Fuck it. But nigga, you better embrace the gay. What's his name? What's the boy name?
Frank
Young
Ocean.
Thug. Embrace the shit. Say who you are, and then America love you better.
it's different, man. Like, this is the thing though. Like, we didn't.
That's
grow-
where I'm at with it.
We didn't grow up where openly gay was okay. We grew up to where it's like that's supposed. Like the thing is like I know two cats that grew up right around my area that we used to be like, man, that dude gay as hell. He gay as hell. Like we used to just joke about the shit, but like they actually like out now. You know what I'm saying? They was like super, and they out now, and it's like it's whatever. But like if you grew up where it was okay to be gay, to where it's like Caitlyn Jenner and all this, like she's a like it's different, man. Like so all that. Oh, this dude, like, that don't mean nothing. Like, dudes wearing skirts and stuff, bro, and they talking about they not, like, get rappers wearing skirts. Like, they don't, like,
That was a kilt, bro.
they ain't no kilt, bro. It's
That was a
skirt.
fucking kilt,
If you
bro.
ain't Scottish, it ain't no kilt.
Kilt.
If you ain't Scottish, you ain't no brother. Ain't no kilt.
If you ain't Scottish,
On
your ass
his,
will be
in
killed.
his defense, and I ain't,
No, but my
in
thing is
his
this, though.
defense,
It's
in
like,
his defense,
no
Nothing
rap,
says
like,
anything.
Rakim
Okay.
cannot award that.
like, no,
Rakim.
Rakim cannot award that. Nas,
But-
none of our rappers
Listen,
could award that.
I'm gonna just tell
And
you.
live.
I'm gonna just
It's a
tell
different
you
time,
why,
bro. It's
why,
a different
why
time.
It's okay for Kanye to get away with the kill.
Because Kanye different, bro.
Because
Some
one, he is
Suspect.
into this fashion thing.
And he wear biscuits.
I said
what's the
suspect.
But
best?
just the thing.
Y'all didn't see the show.
But just the thing is like,
like, what is a biscuit?
Well, anyway,
but no, but you making my point. Like, could no cat in our generation, like, cats had clothing lines, but could no dude be talking about they into fashion? Like,
kill.
no.
And I can see if the brother didn't have the pants on to go with the shit, then
Imagine if Spice One or MC8 had a clothing line.
man, bro, we talking
You know what I'm
about
saying?
1990,
It's
bro.
different, bro. You
Don't
making my point, fam. You making my point. It's
She put it up
different.
for you. I can't take her.
Like, think about it. When Puff first came out with that clothing label, cats was like, man, this dude Puff gay as hell.
And when Cameron was wearing pink.
When Cameron was wearing pink,
I
cats
never
like,
thought Cameron.
Well, you know what, remember the
always been
Boondocks?
comfortable with
Well,
my
let me say.
sexuality.
but you know what?
with
It's
my
always
shit.
trap. Like
But
then,
I'm just saying.
But hold on.
Grant's been wearing pink and
But what
burgundy
I'm-
forever.
Pink and burgundy. But what I'm saying
Burgundy.
is,
Dark
no,
pink,
burgundy, not
close
pink.
to burgundy, deep red, not hot pink or light pink.
But nah, remember the Boondocks episodes?
Boondocks.
I saw that today.
Boondocks. Remember they had Thugnificent,
Homies over hoes.
Homies Over Hoes, and all that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? You had cats that was like, they had the dresses on there. What years was that?
Don't you wear
That
them
was-
on, what you call them
Like
shoes?
2000.
Right. So there has been a transition.
Hey, old people wear these motherfuckers. They
Yes.
therapeutics.
Yes, what you call them?
The new Kanye's.
Ain't got nothing.
Wait,
Let me see the new Kanye.
That's called. That my mama got some of them. The things that got the left. The
Skechers.
Yes, the Skechers. No, what's the other name for them?
These are new
The ones
Yeezys.
You walk and you be walking up on your toes.
Well, first of all,
Not the Heelys, but simple. Like, yes, the older people wear them to help with your walking, so you
walk
walk through your
Actually,
toes.
they bad for you. They bad for your posture.
Put water on your knee.
But hold on.
Yes, those shoes. That's what those look like.
Shape ups.
Shape ups. Those look like
Carl
shape
Malone,
ups.
wasn't he one of those?
Lord, let's say this first of all. Kanye is crazy.
But does that make it okay?
Hey,
You gonna rock?
first off, wait a minute.
I don't wear crazy
Wait a
people's
minute.
clothes.
I think this thing is like
I'm gonna just say this
some cats
about
get an
these shoes.
exception.
One,
What the top at? What?
these shoes look extra big because he got on little pants.
It don't matter.
So
Also, now we're back to the little pants thing.
no,
You don't have one of those big
they
boy
might
pants.
not
Those are
be.
Or a
the pants
kilt.
that Justin was talking about. That's tight around your
They
ankle.
might
That show 3/4 of your
They
ankle.
might not be
All
as
shoes
big
gonna
as
all
they
shoes
look.
look big with them
Do
on.
you know what a can of biscuits look like?
Oh, that's why they call them the big.
Hold on, let me show you.
Hey,
Because that's my definition.
These
for that
could
shit.
actually be the next fucking
Them like them
Reebok
Steph Curry
classic.
LA Gear.
What I let you know about society though, that
Bad
honestly,
habits.
real shit.
You gotta text me.
Say if those are actually he really them ain't just a beta. Those are actual shoes. And say that who's popular? Who's the pop? Chris Brown.
Let me see.
He wears them. And then the next
can't-
person
not-
wears
not
them.
today.
Cause real shit, the Yeezys that are out right now are ugly.
Ugly as fuck.
Them shits is ugly.
They ugly.
But then again,
But
our shoes
motherfuckers
ugly.
wear-
Them Wallabies is ugly as fuck though.
Motherfuckers.
Clark's, Wallabies.
No,
But
the
it's
Wu
people
Tang
still
Wallabies.
wearing them
You
though.
know, like
It's
that was kind
still
of Clark's is
I
cool.
like the Wallaby.
That was kind of
Wallabies was
cool.
weak.
That was weird when I first
So
saw them. Like what you
weak.
doing? What you doing with goddamn But there wasn't no
House
rappers.
shoes and the
Yeah, what you doing with moccasins on? Like,
bro,
what you
these
doing?
moccasins. But the thing was, is like because the Wu was hot, cats started rocking them. It's the same thing as the Yeezy boots and all this
They
other
not-
nonsense.
them biscuits
It's
are
like
not gonna-
if somebody
I'm
hot
wearing
rocking,
Yeezys
it's
right
gonna go.
now.
So anything could be cool.
Because of
Anything
status.
skirts,
Because
bro.
they
wear
status
skirts.
thing.
I'm
Because
not
they
paying
cost
$1,000 for
$400.
no biscuits.
Anything could be
Status
cool.
quo.
Cause it was some Jordans that was ugly.
That was weak. A lot of them Jordans was weak, but
But they was
Anything after
Jordans.
17.
weak.
Oh, that's after 17, but
the
them didn't
thing
go.
was-
But
you know what? Cats was still lined. They saw a
even
picture of them.
back in the day when,
outside
say like the ones with the little, with the head all writing on the bottom, all his goals at the bottom. I don't know
Yeah.
what numbers and
If they
shit.
not fours,
defensive
threes, twos,
players
ones,
again
I
and
don't know.
all that.
So I think you got like the gray
Got
ones with the orange.
stripes
Only
across
ones.
the top.
What's some numbers
What
down?
about the 10s and
That was-
12s?
Them was ugly when they
They was
first came
all
out.
white and had the stripes across
Yeah,
the
yeah,
top.
yeah.
It was exactly
What the fuck is
same.
these?
11s to 12s.
But we still got them. We still went and did it. We was in high school. We still went and got them. We still won them.
That was because it was a status thing, and that's basically what
That's
it
what he's
is.
saying.
But
about
it's
these
all
So
that.
Yeezys.
These
That's basically what it is.
Yeezys
It's
or these
status
skirts, like all of it is
The
status.
skirt
because-
is not a status quo. I don't care what you say.
It's a
But
kilt.
you different. And you
But we
you
are
different
not
from
here,
the
guys.
generation.
In his head, he think he gonna change
But he
the
not.
fashion
And
trend.
again, he was the only one that did it, and no
Hey.
one has tried to
When
copy.
these
No,
motherfuckers
it's a bunch
start
of cats
wearing
that did
these-
it. Them-
Yeah.
them
When
kilts,
Lil
not
Wayne
okay.
start wearing
Weezy
these
did-
little ass
Weezy did it,
jeans,
A$AP Rocky did it.
now
Wait,
all
wait,
old
wait,
ass
wait,
is
wait.
wearing these little ass jeans.
Andre 3000.
Hold on.
I ain't wearing no
Andre
shoulders.
3000.
This ain't personal. This ain't
Hold on,
personal.
hold
This is
on.
not
But
personal.
you got an Andre 3000?
This is not personal.
I
I'm
don't
gonna make
know
Taisha mad. Andre 3000
you
is
love
the most,
Andre.
is
We
the
not
second
gonna do
most
it.
overrated rapper.
But this is
Now
not
what?
personal.
Overrated.
Underrated.
Want me to tell you why?
I need some
Let
lotion.
me tell you why.
Andre got bars,
Let me
boy.
tell-
He killed
let me-
everybody.
let-
Shit,
bro,
boy.
He don't have an album.
How would I
That's the
say?
only
Let
thing
me
that
tell
they
you
gonna
why,
say.
and then you your
Because he
in.
gonna say he don't have an album. Go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
Because it's easy to make an album when you're in a group. It's easy to do half an album. It's easy to do half an album. Like 8-Ball, one of the coldest dudes out there, but listen to his solo albums. It's easy to come up with a hot 16 when you only got to do 8 16s. When you got to do 16 16s, it's tough.
Can't be that
When you got to,
motherfucking
because the thing
easy,
is,
bro.
it's a lot of cats that got bars, but they got no subject matter. My thing is like Andre 3000 come do a little, he do a verse here. Like he do like one verse a year. Yeah, this shit gonna be hot.
Well, he doesn't have an album, so moving right along.
Well, either way, his style is why I bring him up.
Well, his- yeah,
While
I mean,
Nick brought him
right.
up, I think. No, it wasn't Nick. That was Red brought him up.
Are you really emotional?
I mean, that's the thing. It's
He
like,
was gay,
who?
acting.
Erica Badu got some
I don't think that's gay.
Not
bro.
gay.
I don't think
No,
he-
I said it wrong. I'll take it back because I really deal with him. That's my guy. I ain't gonna say he was gay. He was.
He
He
different.
did some different things,
He
and
different.
he stepped out of the box. Why did we excuse that? Why did we excuse Pac in that
Because it's
leather?
authentic.
Don't do that.
What the
Don't.
hell Pac had on? Pac had that leather.
overalls.
When he was
Yeah.
on it, don't go when he was
For
in
the
the
California
bathtub
video?
either.
Nah, on the album cover. Or one inside he had that leather goddamn wife beater on.
Yeah.
And then he was in the tub with the gold chain and shit naked. That was the shooting of the video for.
But you know what? This is the thing.
We got excuses for that.
I'm just saying
Look at the tank top
that
that he
picture
was
comes
wearing.
from the shooting
Them
of the
blouses.
video.
But we ain't got no excuses for Young
Them
Thug.
G-Unit blouses.
Because he got no fucking umbrella and
Them
shit.
G-Unit blouses. Like, my daughter got them, fam.
And please, bro, you ain't never seen Pop with a homosexual next to him.
Where?
With a
How do you
gun.
know? Because it has never been filmed.
I don't want to talk about
What
this.
is it? What is it? What is it?
He had a gun in his hand. Don't roll in that shit.
Dang.
I don't even want to talk about this.
Hey,
Y'all niggas stupid.
I got no problem with
Bruce
homosexuality.
Jenner.
Just embrace your
No.
homosexuality.
You can't. Hey, this thing.
That
Bruce
nigga
Jenner
never
was
had
the most
a gun
massive.
doing
Bruce
his
Jenner was
thing.
an Olympic champion until he cut his dick. Until he cut his dick off and put on
He
the
didn't
dress.
cut it off.
Cut his dick off.
I don't care.
He tucked it
In
really
my
good.
mind,
Jenner.
he cut it off. I don't
Bruce
care. I don't know. I
Jenner.
don't know about his. But this is the thing.
Jenner.
You don't know until you
cut
know,
it.
dog. You don't know until
Bruce
you
Jenner
know.
did
He
one
got
or
it,
two
did he?
things.
Teddy Pendergrass was gay as hell. Nobody knew it.
He just got caught up
He
with
wasn't
Curtis
gay.
Mayfield was gay.
Hold,
Mayfield was
hold,
gay.
hold.
What's going on?
They just got caught up with the trans.
Curtis Mayfield too?
This is just my
Eddie
night.
Murphy.
Oh God.
That was
You
confused.
see me-
Eddie
oh, God.
Murphy is not gay.
Bro,
Curtis
this is the
Mayfield?
thing.
Where
Eddie
was that?
Murphy and Johnny Gill is not gay, bro.
How you
Johnny
say that?
Gill went on. He took. Wait, hold on.
Johnny Gill.
Hold on.
Look at the.
Johnny,
everything.
hold on.
You got it.
Let's give
Hold
her.
on.
She won defense. Defend some
Go
shit.
ahead.
Johnny Gill took a lie detector test because he was tired
Why?
of people saying that.
You know a lot of detectives don't prove
For
it.
his
Hold on.
woman. He
Well,
Lie
yeah.
detectives
Hold
about
on.
Lie detectives good as Wikipedia.
Yeah,
Justin?
she asked.
What that was on his unsung or something?
No, it wasn't. That
he
happened
went on-
like some years ago, and he
He
took
told
a
it
lie.
on,
Yeah, he's not gay. I don't care what y'all say. Move right along.
So that was according to the lie detector test, or just
well, he
because
took
you
a lie
believe him?
detector test because.
Why people say this guy was messing with Eddie Murphy?
Let me ask you a question.
Well, yeah, you know they was
Okay,
like
do
the
you know
Eddie
lie
Murphy
did it
detector
on
tests can
TV?
be inconclusive?
He did it on TV.
No,
Do you know the lie detector test can be inconclusive?
I know that.
I just-
Inconclusive.
So what you saying is
That word.
He
He
had
said
somebody
his
write
shit
an
is
article saying that
conclusively
he.
he
It don't
ain't gay.
matter. It don't matter. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter.
What was that on Perez?
You believe that he's not gay in your heart of hearts.
You think he gay?
So
That's the thing. It's like I don't know, but like
I don't
my thing is
think-
this.
Well,
right?
actually, okay,
I don't
hold on for a second.
Bobby,
It's
Ronnie,
just
Ricky,
valid,
and Mike
but
would
this
have
the
fucked
thing.
with him if he
It's
was
just
gay.
as valid for me
That's
to
how-
Wait,
that's
hold
how-
on. Wait, hold on for a
Wait.
second.
Go ahead,
It's
go
real
ahead.
Maybe
Go
at
ahead.
that point.
Wait. Did y'all see the thing with Bobby Brown where he was in, I don't know, he was on one of them shows and I guess the guy said something to him gay.
Yeah.
And he was-
Hey,
He went out.
hey, that white boy life was in danger.
He went out.
Bob ain't
Hey,
doing no
I
gay.
was nervous for dude. You know what? He's not gay.
Bob ain't gay.
He ain't gay. The thing is, he not gay and he
Spitting on
not
motherfuckers
gay.
doing
Right.
drugs.
Bob, like,
Not
He
fucking
got
around.
these dudes say you better than dudes out
he
of
get-
jail with. He's like, oh, I ain't trying to say stuff yet.
Hey, I ain't gonna even look.
He getting folks slobbing
I'm far from gay, but I wouldn't even responded that hard. I would have been like, what?
It was a joke. I would have took it as a joke. But
He's
like,
the real new edition. Bob ain't going.
but then again,
Stop his
I
time.
can almost guarantee you compensate.
No license, no money to get out of jail.
Bob wasn't having no gay shit around.
No.
Right.
But then
No
again,
license, no money to
but
get
you
out
know
of
what?
jail. He was on that.
He know the
How many
camera's on.
hoes
He
you
could have
want?
been
I got it.
overcompensating.
What?
But this, he know the camera's on. He could have been overcompensating.
It seemed real
Okay,
natural.
so-
I mean, but this is my thing though. Is like for you to, for like the premise was Andre 3000 is weird, so he's gay, or it's.
Well,
You know
a
what
lot
I'm
of
saying?
times
Weird.
people say that people are gay because they don't understand.
But this my thing is like if you caught in the car with a transvestite,
Who got caught in the car with the transvestite?
Eddie Murphy, what's his name? Johnny
Wait.
Gill.
Johnny Gill did not
I
get
mean,
caught in
Eddie
the car
Murphy.
with
It was
a
Eddie Murphy.
transvestite.
Eddie
And
Murphy.
Johnny Gill just stated
And
his
Oprah on the
destiny.
radio station. What
Did
was
the
it
transvestite come up dead?
Okay, look.
Absolutely.
I can't.
Let's move right along. You're not gonna
Why
make me
she
say
gotta
something
die?
about Ponce that I don't want to say. So let's go.
Okay.
Why she gotta die?
But no, but my thing is like
He came up dead.
Switch the subject. Hold
he's
on.
so quick to assume some
I'm
people,
just
not
saying he
others,
came up
and
dead.
it's like it's so.
In this generation, femininity, the men crosses that line.
But
so
then
much.
it's not their fault. Most of these men are raised by women, so yeah, they're gonna be feminine.
Oh,
Like
not necessarily true. No.
I mean, what? No, I'm not saying
I'm
well,
not going.
in
No.
general, but my thing like
No.
this: if a man got feminine,
No.
like a cat like Chris Bosh, he got super feminine tendencies, but
Well,
he
I
was
don't care
raised
if
by
he
his
was
mama.
raised by a man or a woman. That is gay.
He
He married though.
feminine.
That
Like,
don't mean
What
nothing.
that
He
mean?
got feminine.
I had a
what-
next door
okay,
neighbor
but
who
my
was
thing-
married.
what means something there? So is Andre 2000 great because he dressed weird?
No, I think he's neglected.
What's the
no?
Where one is and one ain't?
His mannerisms does not match Chris Bosh's. You can never forget.
As a Prince fan, I find this interesting.
Hold on.
As a Prince fan, I find this interesting.
You will not speak on him.
I'm just saying.
Because
if anybody got gay mannerisms,
wait a minute.
It's Mr. If I was your girlfriend.
We accept Prince for being Prince. It is a
Why
fact.
Prince and not Chris
it is
Bosh?
fact.
I'm walking
Prince,
out.
Then,
I'm walking out.
It's fact.
I'm flipping
that
over.
Prince then had sex with
So
some of the
what
women.
I watch her because I know she is.
So what you're saying is you can guarantee 100% Prince Mouth never been on balls.
We out of control.
For some reason,
but I can tell
She
you.
said we out of
Why
control.
don't Prince get a pass?
for some reason we know Prince.
I feel like Prince had many balls in his mouth than Chris Bosh did.
I don't. For some reason.
Why?
No, man.
What's the difference? That's my question. What's the difference?
Prince, I don't know.
It just got real.
Hey,
I don't know.
Like this nigga made puffy shirts popular. He made the gayest shit in the world popular though. Prince a bad motherfucker. I'm not trying to diss. I'm just making a point. I don't think Prince bad. I'm just making a
We
point.
don't like each other from this
He
moment.
wore that shit. He didn't push that shit on nobody else. It's what he wore.
The nigga fucked his hips up
And
wearing
Ike Turner
heels.
wore Cuban heels too,
Fuck that
so
shit.
what?
Ike Turner was gay
Who
too
did?
then.
Ike Turner.
Oh.
I mean, but if we're going by what y'all standing, then Ike Turner was
Hey,
gay
That's
too.
not the
Hey,
He didn't wear
he
rubber
did.
boots.
They both
Maybe
did
he beat
cocaine.
Anna Mae because he ain't want to fuck.
It was a lot of rock stars that did shit.
And she wanted it, so
Hey,
he was like,
So
it's
why
like,
is they-
you
why
can
is
go
Bosh
to-
gay
you
and they
go to
aren't?
Kiss,
But why is
you
Bosh
go to
gay and they
Kiss,
aren't?
Like rock
Axel-
groups, Kiss,
Axel-
all them motherfuckers wore
what's
real
his name?
fucking
Axel
women makeup and shit,
know,
eyeliner
Axel-
and shit,
you know,
they
he
still
came out
wear
and
that.
said that.
even
and
to this
they
day.
not gay.
Just so we clear, y'all. So hold on. Axl Rose, who came out and said he was bisexual, is y'all standard for gayness now for heterosexuality? Bro, do y'all homework before y'all talk.
Axl Rose said he was gay?
Yeah, he said he's bisexual.
What does this have to do with the men?
And just so we clear,
No, we
I
have to
just
be like
totally
Christ.
made that up.
What
Just
we
to prove
got?
that y'all know
Okay,
what
like, what the fuck? I had a question like,
Valentine's Day.
Okay, I guess
So-
my question is,
Valentine's Day, hold on.
what is the standard? Who gets a pass? And what? I want to understand what's the standard where this guy gets a pass and this guy doesn't. That's what I want to understand.
I don't think Andre.
Why does Prince get a
I
pass?
don't-
Why does
we're
Prince
not
get a
gonna-
pass
I don't
and
think
Chris
Prince
Bosh
gay.
doesn't? Why does Eddie Murphy get a pass?
We're not going to talk about
Young
Prince.
Thug
Honestly,
Young Thug is gay.
real shit.
We're not talking about
I don't think Chris Brown's gay.
Chris Brown.
Chris Bosh.
Chris Brown gay too?
Oh, he
I
said.
don't think Chris Brown's gay.
I'm sorry, he beat
I don't
women,
think
right?
I don't think a lot of these people are
breaks
gay.
off them hoes.
Bruh, you know what I'm saying?
Bosh is
I don't
gay.
think no gay dude is
It's not gay.
No.
In a camera frame, a freeze
And,
frame, and he looked.
He been called in.
No, just so we clear.
No, hold on.
I think
In all
Odell
seriousness,
Beckham is gay.
Who?
now we might be on something.
Did y'all see that video of him looking at
Everybody-
dude's ass?
There's something else.
He's
He's something different.
Grabbing somebody's
He
ball.
grabbed the jaws. But here's the thing.
This is the thing. Cats play
What
like
about
that.
the
You
football?
not
Play
gonna
like that.
Cats don't play like that. Who grab balls?
Nobody grab my
Nick.
child's balls. I have kids that play
Who said they play like that?
Don't grab them. I'm sorry.
You're not grabbing balls.
No,
It
we're
went
not
down
doing it.
in between his balls. And
From
shit.
behind.
Y'all
From
out of
behind.
control. Y'all out of control.
Hey, whoa. What the
Yeah.
fuck? Hold on.
Yes.
Playing, right?
Yeah.
Hey, somebody Google that shit. I ain't seen that.
Bro, it's
He was
actually
down on the
Facebook.
ground.
Don't
He
do
was
that.
underneath his
14.
leg.
And nobody criticized. I mean, he got.
You right.
He got.
Wait, what happened? I'm sorry.
Like this, the gayest shit, but.
I'm offended.
He went
I'm
underneath.
offended.
Dude was on the ground, he had fell down, face forward. He ran up behind, was up, and he
And
cuffed
nobody
it.
said.
Don't
like,
Wait, did he like grab it?
Then
to
the
hurt
same-
him, or did he-
Hey, bro, he just went in there.
Y'all talking about the college player?
He just
No,
went in there like,
NFL.
all up in his ass.
He cuffed.
And that-
He get the bag.
That's what he did,
Wait, I'm sorry, hold on. He went in his pants or over
No,
his pants?
Hey,
they
the
were on.
play
It
is
was a
over.
play.
The
He was
play
on
is
play. The play
over.
was dead.
Whistle
He
blow.
was, dude that
Dude
fell
went right
down.
on in
He
there.
ran right up underneath him.
Like
He
he's
did
looking
one of
for a
them
box of
numbers.
M&Ms or something. I don't
I
know.
gotta see. Like, this is my thing. Like, why would you just grab some dude in the middle? That's so weird. Though. Like,
It's
At the
weird.
end
But
of
why
the
would you
play.
grab anybody?
But honestly, I was gonna say that.
I mean, but my thing is this: like, if you,
I don't think all these guys are gay. I don't think I'm literally like actually having sex with men.
They
yeah,
got daddy
I
issues.
think that these dudes
suspect.
are.
Ain't no
They got
suspect.
more. They have. I don't want to say more because that sounds bad.
They have feminine tendencies.
What
They
do
got
you
some.
do?
There's some
Okay.
standards that men standards that we got that happen to be higher than theirs.
Hey,
and they're
So why do you
doing
have
some
right now?
things.
I think the threshold is lower. I think
The threshold is lower, yeah, or
I
something.
think to be at a certain level of fame, it's some weird shit going on. Because that group of people is so small.
But do you see yourself being like if stardom is on the? I actually listened to Brilliant Idiots podcast today earlier, and they really brought this shit up, like real shit. They were talking about Sandusky. You know, Sandusky's son
His son got
just got caught doing
Guess
some
what? I
same
think
bullshit.
he was molested by
Yeah,
Sandusky.
he was.
Yeah.
He
And let
was.
me tell you why.
Sandusky,
The dude from
He
Penn
didn't
State
say.
who raped the
Yeah,
little
who's
kids.
raping the boys?
all the boys. You know what
Well,
I'm
guess why?
saying? His son just got caught.
Yeah, that's a learned
But he was
behavior.
molested.
20.
Like, this
That
is the
was
thing,
a
like,
learned
he,
behavior.
Serious.
like, honestly, I almost feel bad for dude because I don't think he really stood a chance. Like, you was molested, like, you gonna grow up thinking that's normal, you gonna do it.
That's
And
society.
guess what?
No,
But-
they need like his ass
But
under
fuck
the
them,
jail,
fuck him
but
doing that.
Yeah.
Now what they brought up, 'cause Brilliant Idiots gonna be kind of funny about shit. So they saying like, wait a minute, bro, football ain't worth it. You can't bring me. I can't go there
Yeah, that's the
and
thing.
be like, oh, I gotta let this old white man
Fuck
jam me in the
in
shower
order to make the team.
in order to get to.
Well,
Fuck
shit,
what?
Let me study. See if I
Football
can
ain't
get
that important.
Right. Let me study.
Football ain't that
Never been
important.
that important.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait, just get warm and die like,
Who
oh my
were
God, I just
the
died.
brothers that killed their parents?
Let me do this.
Right. So one of the brothers was molested. He molested his brother because it was a learned behavior.
That's what he do, yeah.
So I feel like it's the same concept with the Sandusky, with his son, and even if it was an adopted son, it's the same thing. It's just like it's like
Like I really feel like,
Yeah.
honestly, like this might not be politically right. I might be totally wrong. I feel like a large majority of the people that claim to be that feel like they're homosexual are people that were kind of talked into that. I feel like it's some hardcore
like they were molested or something.
I mean, I think it was just some cats that was kind of lost and kind of weak minded got talked into it.
Either
I
molested
feel like we need
Because I feel like this is my thing, like
because every podcast we have,
We always end up talking about
You know what I'm
this.
saying? I told you,
We need to bring
and there's something real about
I
that.
got
That's
somebody
why
to bring
every
somebody.
podcast
we
I've
got
noticed something gay come up.
unanswered questions.
Yeah.
I mean, but you know what the thing is though, is like gay
I can't
is
take
kind of
her.
the
This
big
is gonna be too
unknown.
much.
Like
This is gonna be
I
too
think
much.
the thing is
I
like
think if you put this on the internet,
It's on
the
the
gay
internet,
people
by the
gonna
way.
be like,
Yeah, he was
we
going live
wrong.
on
We 100% wrong.
they gay. That's
Yeah.
why they so.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, but actually,
You know
like, this
what?
the thing is like the reason people go so hard on homosexuality because like that's the one sin that you know you're not gonna do. Like this is the thing. Like I never cheated on my wife. I feel like I'm not gonna cheat on my wife. But then again, if Halle Berry came or if Nicki Minaj, one of them was like, "What's up?" I'd give it some thought.
Why?
Huh?
Why? They fucking busted bitches just like.
I mean, I'm just talking about in general. I'm just making an example. I'm making
Well,
like
because
I
you
got
have
it.
to have the
I got it.
physical.
I'm
It's
talking about
the
like
physical. It's
I
the
mean,
physical.
this is the thing. I feel like
It's the fantasy, not even the physical.
you
It's
know
the
what?
fantasy.
I swear.
It's not even the physical. I think
just
that's
went
the
to
fantasy.
I just went to
You think
to
you
a
fucked up
play.
my whole look. Like,
To a play.
You need to.
I was just really just trying to make an example.
What was the name of the guy?
No, I got that.
I felt you coming. I felt you coming.
I gotta go. What was it? I'm not with.
Nah, fuck that.
Whitney Houston
Feel
movie,
me
bodyguard play.
Me and
Okay,
Clark
we
wants
went
to
to
feel
the
me.
bodyguard play.
Or
Look,
Johnson.
check it out.
He meant
So
that. Because that's how gay the world is.
You see all the motherfucking pretty motherfucking pictures. So Cheryl Burton there.
Cheryl Burton.
She will.
Cheryl Burton wig is real
No, I
life.
seen Cheryl Burton
See,
in person, bro.
I
Cheryl
got the
Burton
picture.
fine
I'm
as
looking
hell.
at the fucking picture of Cheryl Burton. She fine as hell on this picture.
That
I'm
wig.
looking at her in
I
person
mean,
like,
bro,
God damn.
no, this is the thing. That's not the point, though. That's not the
Who is
point.
Cheryl Burton? Hold on.
What I'm saying
On the
is,
news,
chick from the
ABC.
news, Redbone from the news. But
Oh,
this is
wow.
the
Now I'm
thing.
about to look.
Like,
Now I'm about to
I
look
was
her up.
just
Don't
kind
worry
of
about it.
using,
I'm
I'm
gonna
just
look
using
it
random names. I'm saying it's like whoever is your
Oh, Cheryl Burton.
your
It was
whatever girl
Ohio
is your
State.
whatever Instagram model or famous chick, whatever is
The
like
gang.
on your list.
it
If
was
she was
NFL.
like,
I did too.
"Come on, let's go," I'd give it some thought.
Don't give
So
it
you saying there's no
Did
woman
you
on
find the
earth
video?
Don't give
that
it
you
no thought,
would
bro.
give you no second thought?
It ain't the woman. It's something else that's gonna attract me, and not just the woman.
Oh,
I mean, but that's my point though.
I've
It's
never
somebody
seen her before.
somewhere
Where's she from?
where you like you would like
I don't watch 7. I
you would
watch
give it
9.
some thought. You know what I'm saying? That's my point. It's like with homosexuality, like it's like this thing. No, this is my point.
Is some woman somewhere which you would consider it? You would do the math. You would do the math in your head.
It's just not based upon a woman's love.
It's
No, but
more
it's
something
so.
else that's going to attract you
This is
to
the
it.
thing. But this
something that
okay.
I'm
But
going
look,
to
bro, you
It's not
missing the point.
gonna
You
be
missing the point. You
That's
missing
a fantasy.
Sam. You missing the point.
That's a
You missing
simple
the point.
fantasy.
No, hold on, y'all missing the point. What I'm saying is this: is like whatever it is, whoever it is, porn star, whatever,
I
something,
just come
somebody
to the
somewhere.
realization, bro,
No, I
that
get
them
that, but this what I'm
bitches
saying.
ain't no motherfucking
No, I
bad
get what you're saying, but what I'm
One
saying
day.
is some women out there that will make you at least think about it. Okay, let's say for shits and giggles, there's a woman out there that will make you think about it.
Janet could come, and I'm still gonna be like,
Bro,
hey, you
Christ,
fine as
This
hell.
is missing the forest for the trees.
Janet
No,
Jackson,
but that's what I'm saying. It's like at least consider
fine
it.
as hell.
At least consider it.
He's
though.
one out of a
I'm attracted-
million.
I'm attracted to something else. I'm attracted to Janet Doe at the end of the day.
Okay, but that's the thing.
Yeah,
Hold
I
on,
like Janet.
hold on. Before you go, hold on.
Janet Jackson?
Hold on.
Because it's Janet.
Now say Janet was talking about going, and say you, like, I'm not saying you would go, say you would consider it. There is no dude, now this is what I'm saying, there is no dude on this planet that you can say the same
You
thing.
laughing too hard. I'm over you.
Don't these people out here, man.
I'm saying this, you missed
After you fucking my fantasy woman, and you talk about a dude.
You making that's my point.
What happened?
That's my thing.
I got lost.
Hold on, this is my thing. It's like whatever your
No,
fantasy.
it is some
Bro, slow
fucking
down. Hold on.
dudes.
Stop.
It's some
Let me
fucking
hold
dudes
on.
that really
No, that's
think
not what I'm
they got
saying.
man crushes.
That's not
I
what
don't
I'm
like no
Jesus
man
Christ,
like that.
bro.
I'm
That's
just
not
saying.
what I'm saying, dog.
Okay.
What I'm saying is this. Whatever.
Where did we go?
He going so hard with it. Like, this is my thing. Whatever woman is out there is your ideal woman. Is if that'll give you pause, you'll think about smashing. If you were married, you'll think about it.
Right.
There's no dude out there there's no dude equivalent to that. There's no dude that you would be like, maybe. I don't care how fine it is, I don't care what it is,
For a
what
man?
you're looking for. No, for Quap or for
Yeah, Devin.
me
No,
or
Devin,
Devin.
no.
It's no dude out there that you like.
You would smash Matthew McConaughey.
No, like, bro, he work out, yo. He work out. But so my thing is this though. But my thing is this though. It's like, so
You gonna be one in a million. You gonna
So when it come to homosexuality-
you need to shot when you wake up.
So my thing is this: when it comes to
Go,
homosexuality, like, I can say off top, like, oh, fuck that. No, never. I know. Out of all the sins in the world, but my thing is, out of all the sins in the world, like, I might cheat on my taxes, I might lie, but I'm not going on no dude.
Right, because you can't
So my
reverse that.
Exactly. But my thing is this though: is like, so it's easy for people to go hard on homosexuality because they know they will. So the people that not gonna do it know they're not gonna do
But
it.
sometimes the people that go so hard are
But
the
that's
actually
not
the
the
ones
point.
that do
That's
it.
not the point. What I'm saying is,
Check it out.
but my
though.
thing is this
Check
though: is
this
like,
out though. Check it out.
go ahead.
You
Yeah,
got.
video.
What about a
It's
woman?
Ohio State.
Can
I
you
thought
say
it was
same
in
thing for a
video.
woman?
Can a woman say
Yeah,
that
the
she
woman can say the same
absolutely ain't gonna go with another woman?
I can't because I'm not attracted
Wait, what
to her,
happened? Oh,
period.
enlarge it.
Absolutely
Look
ain't
at
gonna
me.
go for another one. Pass me
I'm
the card
not.
right there.
I mean, yeah, I think women can say
I'm
that
not.
too.
I'm not. But
It's hard for men to understand that. It's hard for
Give
a
me
man to
the
understand
second.
that.
There are women I be like, oh my God, she is so
'Cause
pretty.
If it
But
comes
at the
down
same
to
time,
you want to
it's
please
one
your man,
thing-
and your man say he want to do
I
something.
I'm not her. I'm too selfish and I'm not her.
That's what.
I'm not her.
You're not.
No, there's
You do that
nothing
to
that
the guy?
another woman. What? No, I'm sorry. Because either one or two things gonna happen. Either I'm gonna get pissed because you fucking the shit out of her, or I'm gonna be pissed because she's sucking the shit out your dick. But I'm gonna get mad in the situation. You gonna moan one time too good. She gonna be too excited because you fucking her, and I'm gonna be ready to fight. Nope, I'm out.
But you're supposed to be involved in this. You're not standing to the side watching.
out.
You was involved in this.
I'm
But it's
out.
the same. But see, that's
You gotta know how to
That's my
handle
balls and
Not deep.
I'm
Not
out.
deep. That's my point. No, like the
I'm
thing is,
out.
it's a bunch of it's dudes that she be like yeah. But with women, no.
I'm
Hell
out.
No. And
I'm out.
so this is my thing.
hey, I don't
No, hold on, but this is my thing. So it's
I'm
like
sorry.
when people talk about
And I'm gonna
homosexuality,
get mad as hell.
like
Right now, huh?
Right now, I just got mad.
like if I this is the thing.
Right
if I found
now, I
out
just got mad.
if I
I'm
found out
selfish as
that,
hell.
that
I
if I
heard
found
that
out that
most
Jay-Z,
women have homosexual thoughts.
I'm
say that-
selfish
they
as
say that
hell.
everybody have
I'm gonna have a
homosexual
whole
I don't say it,
attitude.
but they say that
Let
everybody
you
have.
moan one
I don't-
time,
But
and
this
it's
the
a
thing
fight.
though. But this the
You
thing though.
hear
It's
me?
like
The fuck she doing and I ain't get. I can't
If you
understand.
having a threesome,
What does that consist
you don't.
of?
That's from a guy's perspective. If you're
I'm
doing that
mad.
properly, you always got to keep your
Supposed to be
lady.
involved,
Hold
not
on, hold
mad,
on.
guys.
I'm out.
You got to keep your lady in
You can't do that.
in mind. So the threesome, you're extra.
I'm extra.
I'm extra.
Oh,
I'm
did you see how I got mad?
Right.
I'm extra.
It's you and her.
Me and her.
It's you and her.
Recipe for that. That's a
I ain't
Sorry.
extra.
Okay, this is from a female.
So if you ain't about that life, then
I'm
you
not.
don't need to be having
Because
no
my thing
threesome.
is this: why do I need a female to eat me out? Because I'm the type of person. Once that's all said and done, I need a main course. Don't put on no
That's what I'm there
goddamn
for.
plastic. No, fuck that shit. Why can't you do what she doing? Everything is a taught behavior. Sex is a taught behavior. So if she can do it, my man can as well. So let's cut out the middleman and let's just get to the nitty gritty.
But I think you into the taboo if you're doing this. You into the taboo of having somebody else in there, and you might
she
want
gonna piss
you
me
might
off.
want
Cause she gonna want
your
to touch. She
man
gonna
to
want
get his dick
face
sucked by somebody else or some shit like that.
No, because I'm gonna be mad because I'm gonna have an attitude. Why the fuck is you moaning?
Hey, here
Like,
you
what
go.
if she go hard,
Here you
though?
go.
You know what I'm saying?
I
If this bitch is better than me, I got a whole attitude.
I heard the story.
Sidebar. I have a girlfriend. She was married. 3 children with a husband, happily married, both military. They were married. He wanted it so bad. He wanted it. She gave it to him for his birthday. He got her. She was like, but you have to get me drunk, and I have to pick the female. They went. She picked the female. Guess what? She left her, not for this same female that they picked, but she ended up with another female because she liked the way that this woman made her feel sensitive and sexual, so that the woman that they were with her husband.
Woman to woman.
She ended up with the woman.
Not that woman. She left that woman and her husband to be with another woman. Married that woman, had a total family. Now she got a total family with this other woman. All because her
Hey, quiet. That's how you feel?
wasn't.
You said that.
I said they say fuck you, dog. Y'all that's fake news.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fake news.
Give her husband a threesome.
Bruh, alternative facts.
I ain't going.
Hey, what about
I ain't going.
And
I ain't going.
some more shit.
And you
that
know
should
it's
be
that person
aired.
I'm talking about.
If niggas, if
I can't
it's
say that.
if it's 2 dudes and one of y'all,
That's gay.
that's gay.
That's gay.
I agree.
Why would you want
We've been
That's
through this
right.
already,
Wait,
right?
wait, hold on.
This is a
told
trend.
you
It's
Tell
not
your
a
story.
threesome.
Tell
It's
your
not
story.
called a threesome. Y'all got
Hold
that
on,
shit
hold on.
fucked up. It's called a train. And if them niggas
That is a
slap
train.
hands while they fucking you,
The Eiffel Tower.
that's gay.
I never heard
If they
that
balls
terminology.
touch while they
Eiffel
fucking.
Tower.
Like,
Hey, any skin contact
If he
while
look
we
at you,
fucking
if that motherfucker
is
brush
gay.
your arm, that shit gay when y'all naked. That
but
shit
what
dead.
it's supposed to be is you supposed to have a North Hemisphere
Hey
and you
man,
supposed to
I
have a South
say,
Hemisphere.
hey, but boy, this nigga I know.
I'm out.
I
You don't
can't
cross
call
the
him my
equator.
boy. This
I'm
nigga I
out.
know. He got
You
a
can't- you
picture
can't be
of
grown
him
having
and his
threes-
boy running the
trains
train.
anyway.
He got video of it, so he
Cats
showing
be
me the
trying to
video
get
and
on to
shit.
do shit they shouldn't
And he
do back in the
man,
day.
man, boy, you tearing ass up, boy.
That's gay.
You gay? Why is you
Like,
talking?
this is
Why
the
is
thing,
you
like,
watching?
honestly,
Why
like,
you not watching what she doing? Fuck what I'm doing.
But hold on.
I'm
I'm about to get off this gay subject.
I'm
I'll
out.
tell you why. Because we got a whole podcast. If you go to my iTunes, which y'all should check out while y'all listen to this.
you can't get off iTunes.
Edit
I
that
hate
shit
iTunes.
out.
Yeah, no, I guess on SoundCloud too. But
apologize.
the thing of it is that I got a whole podcast that's talking about this subject. But when I listen back to it, I never posted it because when you talk about the subject and you listen to it, even I listen to us right now, it's harsh every time
It is.
because we're not gay.
So it's easy. So
So-
imagine if some white dudes were
It's
talking about
easy
black
to
people the
condemn.
same way we talk about
Yeah,
homosexuals.
right. So when we're speaking about it, it sounds like we don't like gay people.
Like
That
we're
is-
discriminating.
Yeah, like we got an issue with
That's
it.
not-
We don't have no. Yeah, I'm pretty sure deep down, none of us have an issue with.
Especially when I
Any
say
particular
that,
person.
gay,
We
that
don't have-
they say that
Yeah.
everybody have homosexual
I-
tendencies and then you
I
go
just
in
want-
on me.
I
Like,
just want.
I ain't gonna win.
If
That's
you,
that's
if you
stuck.
are
No, your man
homosexual,
Nick.
you stuck in
own
it.
your
I just did the facts.
homosexuality.
For
Yes,
the
he
record.
did say that.
Well, I ain't that shit. I'm sorry.
He
It's
did
cool
say
though.
that.
It's cool
I
though.
don't
Like I
care.
said, I was just trying to make a
Don't
point.
rub
All
me,
of a
bitch,
sudden now,
don't touch me, don't kiss me.
I'm
say
gay.
damn shit
Like,
on
bruh,
me.
like,
Sound
really?
bites is the motherfucker.
It's cool though. It's cool though.
I'm ready to fight.
That's a sound bite. But
You won't say no homo.
I know what Ty.
I refuse to say no homo because if motherfucker, if somebody think what I'm saying, that they come try it. If you
Don't.
think I said some shit is gay, you think I really meant that, come try it, motherfucker.
Justin, I don't have no money to get you out of jail today.
I don't give a fuck. I don't need to be in jail. Them motherfuckers in jail can come try it too, goddamn.
So anyway, Valentine's Day. There's a lot of hate going on.
Why?
There's a lot of bad people out here.
Why?
This should have been with the midlife crisis portion. We had a lot of people out here that was upset.
About Valentine's Day?
We live in a world of hate
on the internet that was mad about because we now I think that in the world it's always been a world of hate. I think that who that?
It's hype.
Cameron, you didn't see that?
The whole 9 hour.
You gotta do that when you're on the road or something. That's like 3 hours
The
long.
whole 9 hour pod. I mean,
it's some shit though. I like it. It's some shit.
What happened?
The Jim Jones and all
Cameron
that. He
thing.
shedding light on that. Basically, the Jim
No,
Jones, Cameron Beach says from.
It got some undertones though. I like.
Okay.
It's talking about friends, not. It's talking about friendships.
I don't care.
And people growing older and growing out of real friendships. I like that.
You off?
On what?
What?
Yeah, I'm on it.
Pop up.
Nah, I don't know.
No, because he had besmirching my name, man. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, everybody don't like.
It's
You
only
get.
4 motherfuckers
Apparently you get. Apparently you get.
Well, y'all can suck my dick. Homo.
Right now, all
Fuck no homo. Homo. So y'all can really blow me. Stucky and Nick. Blow me. Fuck y'all.
I defended you.
Don't defend me. You all right.
Oh, there you go, right there.
Sexual type shit right there. That's
What the
exception.
fuck? You can't be on the same time. You can't be on live at the same time, man.
Right, live and alive.
Come on, Valentine's Day, man.
But no, but Valentine's Day, because we ain't got too much.
Because I don't want Nikki and Stuck to come up here trying to blow me for real.
Okay.
You got him right there.
Shots fired!
That was a good one. No, with Valentine's Day online, having issues with
Hating.
with people showing love. They went to go. They went through. No. We all forget shit.
Damn, everything gay.
Yeah. It was. They went through, did the research. They found the paganism in Valentine's Day, Saint Valentine's Day.
My thing about
They was upset.
because like people say that about everything, and I think it's like it's what everything is what you make it. So yeah, it's like if you look through the history of anything, you can find somebody else. You can go talk about Martin Luther King used to have side hoes, but that don't diminish what he did. Like the whole point of Christian, like yeah, it was Saturnalia or whatever it was, but that was the whole point is that they took the pagan holiday and made it a Christian holiday. That's exactly that's the reason.
People was already congregating and celebrating, so they was like, okay, well y'all need to celebrate for this now. That's the whole point. So, I mean, everybody always got something to say.
Obama had hoes too.
And it's like, at the end of the day, everything is what you make it. If you and your woman decide to celebrate your love on this day, then y'all celebrate your love.
So it's the fact that we're doing it online and we like posting it and putting it out there. Like,
I think honestly,
it's a pagan holiday, and I totally agree. Simply because, look.
Oh wait, hold on.
Sweetest Day.
We got one.
Sorry.
Excuse me right quick.
No,
What is a pagan?
Something that is man-made.
What is a pagan?
Not godly. Something that's man-made. Something that we just, for instance, Sweetest Day. When we were growing up, when it was kids, it was all about Valentine's Day. What was a Sweetie's Day? Now all of a sudden, Sweetie's Day is October or something or another. And that's supposed to be for the man.
Sweetness Day, I might be wrong on this, but I think it's regional.
It is. It's a Midwest thing.
That shit is not down south.
Ta-da, pagan holiday.
I was at
Guess what?
Southern, and people was like, "Huh? What is that?" And they would still be considered Midwestern, but they didn't know anything about it.
Anything south of 65 ain't Midwest. The motherfuckers country is
65
real.
run north and south.
Man, come on, you fucking up my whole point. I sounded educated. These motherfuckers ain't got math, dog.
And you was
no
ready.
truck driving ass.
And you was ready.
What is it, 74? Down there, 74? East and west?
74 goes
Okay,
to west.
anything south of 74.
I mean, the 74 goes to west. I know that much.
Champagne, don't it? Champagne or Peoria?
Damn, dog, that's twice, man. Just say yeah. 74 crossed with 299 and 7.
But real talk.
65 is
It's
north and south.
Illinois too, don't it?
So I'm saying though, hold on.
Which one is right by Champagne? 74 right there, right?
57,
And I
74.
thought 65 go right there.
We don't give a damn about what y'all talking about right now.
65 is from Indiana.
Nah.
Indianapolis to Ohio.
You gotta go to Indiana to get to 65.
Indiana, Ohio, Kentucky is 65. Sorry.
And here go Rami Nally over here.
Right.
I believe.
But no, with that,
I'm a road runner. Let's go.
with that is, I mean, what is that about though?
What that is.
I really want to get to that though, like for a second. We're gonna jump to something else real quick too. But with that, why are people so mad at relationships online? Should we not be exposing our relationships? Or
Everybody want to be that. Everybody want to be that dissenting opinion. Everybody want
if everybody's saying yes, they want everybody. Some people want to be that one person saying
Haters.
no. Just want to be different. I ain't
You
gonna
say
say hater.
I feel
I
like
just think
people
that-
really have
So
haters.
people that are
Like-
opposed
No, it's not that.
Like for you had that opinion about pagan holidays, Valentine's
Well,
Day.
it is a pagan holiday, but at the end of the day,
Who cares?
let's not negate the fact that what this holiday means to certain
Well,
people.
who was
Like,
Saint?
Are you in a relationship?
Who was Saint Valentine's?
Yes, but at the
first
same
off?
time, Valentine's Day is what? Like,
Was he a
I don't want to
Catholic
just be your
figure?
Valentine's on February 14th.
I don't know.
Like,
He
and
was
just
a
don't
Roman
show me on
Catholic or
February
something.
14th that I'm important
I think
on
so.
February
How
14th. Now, this is like, if you're going to celebrate somebody, let's
you do
celebrate an
something
anniversary.
fucked up?
Just not, I mean, what is Valentine's Day? Like, Saint Valentine. Like, what is he doing? What was his purpose? Like, is it
Well,
something
but
that...
at the end of the day, that's the origin of a lot of our holidays.
You did on
Christmas.
Christmas too?
Yeah.
We not celebrating Christ on actual.
How was your Kwanzaa celebration then?
Come on.
Right, bro.
I did it.
Yeah,
Like,
Who does?
Yeah.
right.
Nobody does. Nobody knows what the fuck
But at
Kwanzaa
the end
is,
of the
bro.
day, is okay.
So you didn't get present on emoji? What the
But
fuck?
these are saints, and if you happen to be a Catholic, you believe that
Right.
these
It's,
are
it's
holy
Saint. It's
days.
Saint Valentine. I feel like I have no energy to look up who fuck Saint Valentine.
Who cares?
That's what I
bro?
just said. Who
I don't
is
care.
Saint Valentine? Like, doesn't even matter.
I don't
For
care.
simply, it's. I think for
If you're a
us
Catholic,
as
I'm
humans,
saying
it's just
no.
another day to celebrate, another reason to celebrate something
Well,
different.
because they like it's a Hallmark holiday as well.
That's
Y'all
it. So
take
another
it
day to
as-
celebrate.
Y'all take it
That's
as
it.
another day to get some good shit.
I don't even
Chocolate.
really.
For what?
Hey, it's,
Chocolate.
It don't, again, like
But
I
why
just
not-
said,
but the
don't
thing is, why
celebrate
not
me
do
just
that for
on
your lady?
Valentine's Day. I need that on a regular
But that's the
basis.
thing, like,
If you have to wait till February 14th to celebrate me,
that's
then
no,
there's no reason to celebrate
That's
me.
straw
Done
man.
deal.
That's a
We're
straw
right.
man ass argument. Like, ain't
Did you
nobody
accept
like,
the shit?
I'm just buying you
What?
flowers on the 14th.
I
I'm treating
didn't
you like
do
shit the
nothing.
rest of the year.
Nothing?
Like,
I'm over
No
it.
shit. No shit.
At this point, I'm
Oh,
45.
this
so
the thing.
now you mad
Hold
and
on.
shit.
Not at
But
all.
fuck Valentine's Day.
Because every
I
day
ain't
is
get
Valentine's Day
shit.
to me.
I didn't do
okay,
nothing.
but this the thing though.
What if the
No.
But this the
motherfucker
thing,
was
like, no,
spent?
I don't like that
I
argument.
am.
I don't
You
like that
been
argument
happy
because it's
then,
like,
I am.
it's nobody. I was scheming on them little crackers. I'm like,
Now, don't get
I
me
ain't
wrong.
gonna
My
be the one
son
walked
did
over
buy
there.
me a big old balloon, a rose,
Let
and
me
a
get that box.
card,
Let me get a
and
couple.
I was excited. But
You
at the end
loved
of the
it,
day, I
didn't
was
you?
just like,
get a cup.
hey,
Yeah, I'm not about to put my
Valentine's
hand
Day.
in it.
This-
Get a cup.
to me,
But
Valentine's
this the
Day is like
thing,
really
it's like-
excited for kids. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Hey, I get a card, I get a bunch of candy, like, and people that are in new. I'm not even gonna say newer relationships.
But
'cause
they're just buzz killers at the end of the day. Why? I mean,
Like,
why?
Is it just hate?
Why do we have to kill?
Why
I
kill
believe
somebody? I
it's
mean,
hate.
they can't split. Like, this is my
like,
thing.
if you
is
have love them.
Bro.
That has nothing to do with me. If you want to show your love on Valentine's Day, by all means, I encourage love. I
More
encourage
than
young
that.
love. I encourage old love.
Nah,
I
man,
believe
no
in love,
homo.
but at
You
the
gotta say
same
no homo
time,
after you say you need out my cup.
all right, it's Valentine's
You know I'm
Day.
gay on Facebook.
You gotta say pause.
I don't want
Good
you
morning.
I don't want my gay on you, dog.
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
gay
That's
on
just me.
Facebook.
I don't know. Do we need to be expressing our love on Facebook?
Well, this
If
I
people
feel.
choose to, cool. I mean, hell, they
Well,
express
this
their
is
hate
the
on
thing.
that.
Rose that you put in that cup.
This is the thing.
Cats,
for
are
me.
you have relationship arguments on there? Like,
But I
Facebook
feel
is
like
real life,
social
Because if you gonna have the good on there, you gotta have the bad on there too.
Well, see, this is the
Nah,
thing with me
not really.
with social media.
I think
Social
it's the other way. If you
media-
don't have a bad, you should have the
Woo!
good too.
Are you kidding me right now?
What the fuck is
Do
happening?
you
right
have
now?
that on
I
live?
do.
You got-
I look right at the camera like.
I feel like this is out of control right now. We're out of control.
On that
We out of control.
note, thank
What
you.
time to go?
We out of control. We out of control.
Why do you have these in the?
I don't know who you got those. They appeared in the break room.
Thanks.
Just the break room.
Hey, I think you
Yeah.
missed the cup.
Okay, so then there was
He
that.
looking around like what?
There's another
Put
one.
some juices.
There's another quick topic.
you know
I
what?
actually want to talk about this stuff
But
outside.
wait, hold on.
My problem with
Sidebar.
social media,
That's what I was
is
going
that-
to
it gives people opportunities to give their opinion when it really kind of isn't warranted. It doesn't matter.
Or not valid.
I mean, I read every crew has that one guy and they talk crazy stuff, and everybody's like, "Bro, shut the fuck up." You know what I'm saying?
I forgot
But it's like
quadrupeds and shit.
with social media, those guys can get together and talk, and nobody's there to tell them to shut the fuck up. And then that's how they build up movements, and that's how like that alt right and all this other bullshit that you see on here, like the men, what is the men's movement or whatever it is, and men and all that. It's just a whole bunch of dumb shit where they talking about like feminism the opposite of feminism is like meninism or whatever it is.
Meninism.
And it's just a whole bunch of silly ass shit. And it's just like, shut the fuck up.
Who's talking about that?
Stupid ass motherfucker. Like,
But social media also gives people,
Is
as
that
far as
real?
Valentine's Day,
It's real.
a chance
Like,
to
it's
express
cats out there
themselves,
really,
but
like-
they can't really do it verbally, so they write it out. That's like people that write books. You're never going to hear them do a spoken word, but they'll write it down and publish a book or
Well,
state
look
it in
at
a poem.
Zayn. That's how she became
Yeah.
popular.
Doing what?
Zayn, the woman.
By writing
She
versus
was
verbally
married-
saying it. So
Zayn?
social media, when people are putting things on Facebook,
Zayn, like she's
Facebook for
erotica.
some people are really a life. I can really express myself, and this is the only way I can.
No,
Or
you give them
either
too much
it's
credit. I
entertainment.
think-
No, it's some people do that, and some people do it for sympathy. Some people do it for entertainment. It
Some
all
people are
depends on people.
haters.
And some people are living their best life on Facebook because
Why
they
does
can't do it in
everyone
real
have to be a
life.
hater? Show?
Because some people are haters.
We still
Debbie
talking
Downer.
about
Let me tell you why.
love
Let me
and-
tell you
Debbie
why.
Downer.
Come
Let
on,
me tell you
We're
why.
gonna swing back to it.
Let me tell you why. Because I'm not going
This is
to.
a whole other podcast.
Why?
Change subject.
No, because right now
Some
what we're
people
doing.
are haters.
It was three
though.
things that we wanted to
There
talk
are
about.
haters.
We want to talk
Chance
about
the Rapper.
Chance the Rapper
What's wrong
situation.
with Chance?
You got 40-year-old rappers hating on Chance the Rapper.
Chance
Why?
is dope. Chance is thorough, man. I fuck with
Because
the-
they are not in a position, in the
Which
same
one?
position.
Call their ass out. Who hating on
I'm
them?
not going to do that.
Jay-Z?
I don't
Jay-Z
follow
50.
him.
He ain't
No, he good. He like 500 million mark. He
Jay-Z
okay.
ain't worried about Chance.
But I'm
I
saying
understand,
it's
though.
some
irrelevant rappers?
it's some
'Cause he
rappers
made-
who
he
wish
made it-
to
Chance
be
made it
where
the
they
hard
are
way,
right
bro.
now.
Chance made
Andre
it down
3000
low, too.
hating
But
on
he's
Chance?
younger.
Really make it the hard
Chance
way.
is young and he's up and coming.
Because he had connection.
Who hating on them?
Still, who
But it
don't
don't
got
matter.
connection?
But I'm saying that's dope though.
What?
It
Who
don't
hating
matter if
on
he had
them?
connections
It's
or
a
not.
lot of people. A lot of people on my
Yeah, Fat
timeline
Joe
got
was hating.
unfollowed because they were hating on Chance.
Fat Joe was hating
Fat Joe hated though.
because he won the Grammy over him.
Because he ran out of pun rhymes to rap.
But nah,
Like Remy Ma first was better than.
right. Now I think that
I'm asking him. He still.
I think the hate revolves around him winning the Grammy, right?
Would you like
So
to
when he
try
won
one?
this Grammy, people said
Probably wanna crack a
that we saw a lot of
crack.
support. So have you heard? Who in this room has heard a Chance the Rapper album?
I have.
He don't have an album.
He got a
He got three
mixtape.
albums,
He
three
got a
mixtapes.
You don't have a deal.
This shit dope as fuck.
Whatever
It
did.
don't matter though. That's why I
That
make
shit dope.
that's
That's not
Which
an
one?
album. A mixtape is not an album. He got
but that's
three
why
mixtapes.
that's why it's so dope
What
to
is
me.
coloring book? Whatever.
Coloring book.
You
the
just
That
first
shit
one.
dope as fuck, bro.
It's not dope to me, but it's cool.
That shit dope as fuck. I love it because like
It's cool.
he go from he rap, he got a little gospel touch on there. Like he bridging a lot of worlds. Like I like Cuz. I'm a big
So,
fan.
It's like,
Like, this is the thing, like-
talent and he going somewhere.
I done got hip to a whole bunch of rappers. I got hip to No Name off with Chance. I got hip to the Omies or whatever. Like I fuck with Chance. I fuck with bumpers that fuck with Chance. I'm a
Let me
fan.
tell you.
Tasha's going through a midlife crisis, FYI.
Right now,
Carly B, Chance the Rapper, like really.
I am a music connoisseur.
Really?
Hello.
Cardi
All right,
B.
what's your midlife crisis? Let's go.
I listen to After Seven's new album, Tony Braxton and Babyface. I listen to it all.
With that
I don't discriminate.
with that goddamn what's old girl that was saying with
Making
light skin girl you
most
told me about
sad
today had some
love songs
covers.
and shit.
Kiki Wyatt, she got a covers album that I'm really not really pleased about because I listened to it today while I was
They
cooking.
didn't do that. Didn't do that for you.
Ari Lennox, you heard the album?
I don't know her, but I like Yuna. She's
Check out.
from
That shit kind of
Africa,
dope.
Who?
Ari
South
Lennox.
Africa.
I heard of it, but I ain't never listened.
Ari-
It's called like.
She said
folk,
Yuna. Have you heard of
something like
Yuna?
that.
Yeah,
Kinda
Yuna.
dope.
I heard of her, but I ain't never listened to it. I know
She
she's
got the song with
She got-
Usher,
she got
but
a
I was
head wrap.
on with her before Usher. She got a song called "Live Your Life." That's dope. What's her name?
Ari Lennox.
So you
Let me
gonna
check.
listen to
Make
her
sure.
tonight?
Hold on.
That's midlife shit. You right.
Oh, my man, this is music that I'm okay.
That's midlife shit.
I'm
You know
okay.
what I'm saying?
As long as I'm not out here doing dumb shit, I'm okay.
What was the subject again?
I'm
Chance the
eating
Rapper
animal
is not
crackers.
dope?
I haven't eaten animal crackers since like kindergarten.
Nigga Nick stupid, man. He said he loves it because he's gay.
He mad because he ain't here. Because he ain't get invited.
Cause you went.
My fault. I didn't invite Nick. My fault. Shit.
Don't invite
Ari
Nick.
Lennox.
We do these podcasts.
And we done had 2 hours talking about Trump. You know this motherfucker don't need support
It's supposed to be
Trump.
every Thursday.
I don't
but
even wanna talk about
lately
it.
it's been every other.
Trump is awesome, for the record.
I don't.
I guess we'll be talking about current events. We was gonna do this thing in this format. Earlier when we first started, I was like, I said we're gonna talk about midlife crisis. I was actually telling y'all what we're gonna talk about in about 30 minutes.
Okay.
But first, we're gonna talk about these current subjects that we are actually talking about right now. But we immediately started talking about midlife crisis.
But I actually did want to talk about some, things that are going on in society. So it was the Valentine's Day thing, Chance Rapper thing, Beyonce.
The
What happened to
Grammys.
B?
Beyonce.
Basically, they felt she
Can I
was
say
slighted.
something?
How we
Are you
feel
talking
about
Can I say
Beyonce?
something? Can I say something?
I'm not a
Yes.
major
So let's be
B
clear.
fan.
I have not listened to Lemonade. I have not listened to whatever
Me
the name of Adele album is.
Adele album is dope as hell, though.
But I feel
There we
like
go.
I hate when white people or whoever, I'm not, cause like, what's the dude name that did that shit when,
Last year?
no, the
Beckham.
dude from Seattle,
Macklemore?
Macklemore, when
Oh.
he did that when everybody was talking about that Kendrick should have won. Like, to me, it's like, it's disrespectful to your people to talk about somebody else should have won. Like, bro, you won. Enjoy your win, savor your
Right,
win.
you-
Let other like my thing, because again, my thing is like I kind of feel like again, like I might be speaking out of ignorance because I haven't listened to Lemonade, but I feel like from what I understand of Lemonade, it was kind of like a whole black woman empowerment
Well,
thing.
see, this is the thing.
I really feel like I should finish my point before you jump me. I did that too. You see how I did that? I'm the
You
first
about
man
to
to shut.
get that
Hey, all you men see
Sit
this.
down.
This how you shut Taisha.
Sit down.
Eat the cake. Get us some cake. But I feel
You
like,
remember what
I mean,
happened in
really, it's
Louisville?
kind of like the same thing like when N.D.I.R.E. lost the
Lemon
Grammy to Alicia Keys. Like, you come out of an album talking about I'm not the average woman in the video. It's just like, some shit is just not going to resonate with white folks. And while we love to live in our bubble, like, 60% of America is white folks. 60% of the people that vote on Grammys and all this other stuff is white folks. So unless you reach out to them, you're not going to win. And I don't feel like again, I haven't heard it, but I don't think Lemonade reached out to these people. It was dope to us.
Because that's why.
Beyonce
But did you listen to it, bro?
Following.
But did you listen to it,
I
bro?
don't think Beyonce music's all that dope, though.
Anyway, bro.
Did you listen to Beyonce?
I think Beyonce's an
Album.
awesome
Not
performer.
the whole album.
Like the thing is, like when
I didn't listen to
Carlos
it either.
Santana
For
was
some reason, I
like,
didn't
she's
feel
not
like it was for me to
necessarily a
listen
singer.
to. I feel
I
like
was like,
I agree with
I
him.
don't
never
think that's
listened
a
to a whole
I don't
I mean, well, no, this is my thing. Like, I feel like
I
Adele is a singer because that's
ain't
all
never
she
just
has to do
went
to
and
fall
bought
back
the
on.
album or
I feel like
played the whole
Beyonce is
album
more theatrical.
Yeah.
Like,
from beginning to end.
She's an entertainer.
Beyonce,
I
like
had
the
shit
thing
my
is,
wife
like,
liked. I
Beyonce and
listened to
Kanye
it,
the
you
same
know?
thing. Where it's
Right.
like when I heard Kanye album, I was like, this shit is trash. And I saw the video with the little chick half-ass naked. I was like, this shit ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? It's like I feel like with the thing. I feel like Beyonce kind of the same thing with Kanye, where it's
Fade
like
was a tribute to if you a house head, Fade was a tribute
I'm not a
to
house head
house.
though, but I know. Hey, I'm not a house head. I'm from Chicago. I haven't seen Color Purple. I don't like House. I didn't see New Edition.
What are you doing?
are
Apparently, I'm not black.
He just said he does not listen to house. Did he
saw you look at
add
the
that
camera.
to this list? Why does he keep
Hey, I
adding
am.
things to this
Homo.
list?
Homo.
He's gay.
But this is my
But he
thing.
can't
It's
be
like-
gay because all gays love house music, so he's not gay.
There you go.
Y'all
No
stupid.
Color Purple, no New Edition,
That's
no house
EDM. They
music.
like EDM.
Like,
You have a
what are we
Motown
going to
Philly
keep
back
on
in
adding to this
outfit.
You
list?
call me
Wait,
gay?
hold on. No, him.
No,
Do you have a
Justin.
Motown Philly back again outfit?
For the record, I was all
Tie.
in on the silk shirts and the ties. When I was in high school, I had the jeans, the silk shirt, and the tie. I was there like, rolling with the East Coast sway. Fuck y'all.
So,
I might
but
be.
you didn't do
I don't
house
care.
music. You
Nope.
missed that era.
Nope.
Were
I
you
don't get
listening to
it.
gospel during
I
that
don't
time?
get
Have you
it.
ever been to the house picnic?
Huh?
Have you
How
ever
old
been to
are
the
you?
house?
I have not.
How old are you?
Never?
Never.
Ever?
I don't like crowds.
You see, I brought that Andre.
How old are
You know what's
bro?
funny?
39.
And you ain't never heard
That's crazy.
No, I've heard it. Doom, 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 doom. But that's every house song. How you gonna say I've heard that one?
That's not though.
It's every house song.
Go just
Get
go.
our house.
Exactly.
Music
Oh.
all night
I
long.
don't have to. I don't have to have it.
Come on,
I don't
man.
have to have it.
Fuck out there. Everybody knows this song.
Oh.
That's
Nah.
the same thing. Deep, deep inside me. Same fucking beat. Fuck all that shit.
But I will say I can't listen to that shit all night long. I need a mixture. I can't just
But
listen
here's
to
the,
house.
hold on, Beyonce. Play that. Y'all niggas get
I
house
think-
music.
But this is my
We
thing. It's
sorry.
like
Because
Can I
that's
get
the
that?
tripping.
They
Can I
said
get that?
Beyonce stuff is more so
Shorty got up and
performance than it
saluted
is
B
actual.
on her album and shared the award with her.
You
Yeah.
said what?
And B was
A
crying.
deal?
I don't
B was
like that
crying.
though.
She
I don't
is,
like
though.
That's
that.
100
Right.
fucking.
That's
I don't
it.
like that. No.
But you know what?
150 fucking
But
Grammys.
listen, but my whole problem with that is,
If
why
I
do I have
won,
to diminish
I
my
won.
lights?
Cause of you. Cause you
of
feel like
you.
you got slighted.
she did.
Beyonce would have did the same thing to her.
That's all I'm saying.
Beyonce would have been like,
Hold
oh
on,
no,
hold on,
Adele
hold
shit
on.
was dope.
Okay, let me say this.
Fuck
Let
out
me
She
of
say
here,
did
this.
that on her own, though, bro.
Man, fuck that
I feel like
White guilt.
There should be some white guilt, in my opinion.
because they
Because
still,
dig
she
this.
what?
She's doing black music.
well, she not though. Adele's not doing black music.
If you're doing soul music, you're doing black
She's
music.
not doing soul music. She's just singing from her soul, but she's not singing soul music
Well, what makes you feel like it's not soul music?
because it's not.
because
Whitney
it's
Houston
pop
did
bitch,
country
but you
music.
can feel her
Nobody said
music.
shit.
What's the
No.
difference between country and soul?
Listen, you can feel her music, but it doesn't have the same
Get
rhythm
the fuck
and
out our cup.
blues.
Don't go there in my cup.
Nah, you spilled all the motherfucking rap. Hey, y'all see that? Y'all see this gay bashing, right? Y'all see this gay bashing, right?
He break out. He break out.
I'm going home. I'm done.
I risked my life for a count.
Yeah, you stupid.
Oh gosh, I'm done.
You want ready?
Nah, you know what I'm saying? What Beyonce is.
No, it's a different.
No.
My thing is this.
Actually,
She
hold
got
on,
that
let
one-
me
she
finish
done a-
this. Let me finish
Let's
this
go
one
here.
point. Technically, if we want to go there, Adele's music is more soulful than Beyonce's.
Oh my God.
Okay, so with that being
That last
said,
album,
with that
25?
being said, what's her crossover rate?
Who?
Adele.
What do you mean?
How she crossover? She white.
She don't
White
have
people
to
don't
crossover.
How many white followers does she
White
have?
people don't
That
have to
don't
cross
even
over,
matter.
huh?
That don't
That's a
even
fact.
matter.
Okay.
You see what I'm
Do
saying?
white people have, why the fuck white people
But
cross
this
over
is
to
the
the
thing,
12% of
How
motherfuckers?
come?
But hold
how
on,
come
hold
if
on,
we
hold
don't
on.
like
But
She
I
did
guess
cross
Beyonce
over.
has
That was an
Beyonce
effort.
has to cross over to the
Right.
whites.
That's
So
what
why
that
doesn't
was.
Adele have to cross
Right.
over to her own
She's
people?
white. That's
Because
just
it's a
like,
white country.
Listen.
And you just moved here?
that's just like we got a white voice. White people don't have a white voice. They don't have a different voice. We have two voices.
White people got one voice.
White people got one voice.
We established
Trump
this on another podcast.
Bruh.
Sophisticated and ghetto. That's me.
Black
I
people
ain't
only
got
have
white.
one.
Admit
Everybody, every one of us got two voices.
Everybody
do.
got two. Everybody with a mask.
They don't have to have that though.
Everybody
you
with a
talk to
mask.
white people a
But guess
different way.
what though? I'm black.
Hell no.
But
You
Beyonce's
also know how to
album,
speak
even
English.
though because of
Fuck
her
you.
subject matter,
Fuck you. Shit.
y'all ignorant.
I
don't have a
I don't do
crossover.
that shit. I used to hear my grandmother talk to the bill. Hello. Get the fuck. Hey,
Wait,
tell
she
the
British?
motherfucker get the fuck out your phone. You ain't got
She
it.
kicked the Miss Doubtfire and
Oh
shit.
my mama. Hey, straight up, that whole voice changed.
What bills did she have when she had to get a British accent?
It wasn't. It's not.
We not
British. I'm
I'm
just
fucking
saying.
with
You
you. I
know,
know,
she
I'm fucking
always
with
get
you.
that other voice.
I don't want that bill.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this is the thing. Y'all an exception to the rule.
Nah, real shit. I'm trying to like.
They know I'm a nigga when I
People
answer
say
the
that.
phone.
People say that
They
people
call
are
me nigga when they call me.
worshiping Beyonce.
And now they pay my
Who?
shit.
People
The
feel like
Beehive.
yeah, they feel like they
She got a whole
worshiping.
fucking following, bro.
Are they worshiping her?
You making it?
They are though.
Shit.
Yeah,
They're worshiping her.
worship is a strong
Hey.
word. I mean,
I mean, she did. She had to.
I think they live like
89
Oh,
of
son.
them gay.
You dig on, and she had to people with their hands up. You know,
Let me tell you
whatever.
when it becomes
So
worship
is that
to
actually
me.
worship? Do y'all feel
No,
like
I
that?
don't think it's
I don't
worship.
think it's
man.
worship,
It-
but
I think it's just fandom. I mean, I think it's
I
cats
think
get
she
lost
got a
in it.
following.
That's it. Yeah,
She has
got
a following, but it's next level.
Hey, Jay-Z got a following.
Ain't
I'm part
nobody
of his
going
following.
hard for
I'm
them.
gonna probably buy
Pause.
everything he ever fucking
But
made.
nobody's going as hard for Jay-Z as they do for Beyonce.
But
they put her
in
on a
Jay-Z
different
time,
pedestal.
cats no. In Jay-Z when Jay-Z was hot, cats was going hard
Jay-Z
for
still
Jay-Z.
hot. What the fuck
Jay
you
Z
mean?
tell us what to wear and everything.
Y'all become do y'all
Have
be
you heard that
no,
bullshit
but
he
people
came out
become
If
like
you get pregnant, you
me.
don't have
Came out with
twins. You
him
gonna be
and
mad
Beyonce
now.
came out with?
I ain't heard it.
That shit is
Really?
hard.
You gotta have twins now. It's a standard.
I'm done talking to y'all.
Jay-Z had a
This
good
is
verse about 3
disrespectful.
years.
This just turned all the way disrespectful.
But he need to
The
hang it
hill
up.
gets
Not the young
pregnant.
man
Who
again.
does that?
You
Wow.
got to have twins now. They done made another new standard.
The Magna
Moving
Carta
right
that
along.
came out in the last
What
3
else on
years.
your
What you
paper?
talking about, bro?
But no, honestly, with
I got another topic.
You crazy.
which one is
in
that?
your paper?
I ain't
I
gonna
guess you.
get
Oh, you a
anything.
real fan. You a
Hey,
blind fan.
bro, he just said the
The
Magna
challenge.
Carta was
Flip
trash.
the cha- Who?
The Magna Carta.
I love Jay-Z. Magna Carta was trash.
I wouldn't
You
say it
don't
was
love
trash,
Jay-Z.
but it was.
I don't even consider you a fan.
By far his worst album. By far his worst album.
Worse than Kingdom Come.
Yes, by far.
Wow,
I feel like Kingdom Come was good, by the way.
I like Kingdom Come.
I agree.
Pause.
It was good. It was cool.
Right. It was the maturation of Jay-Z.
But that, hey, but what's the college?
Let's
She don't
switch
listen
it
to
up.
rap, so we're gonna move on.
Trash, bro.
Switch it up.
I know nothing about none of these people.
So what are you
Big
looking
Daddy
for
Kane.
from? You want to go
Big
back
Daddy
on?
Kane.
Oh yes, you know that. Ooh,
News
that
You want to hear?
That's all y'all know about Big Daddy Kane.
Rock around the corner and down
Big Daddy Kane can have everything. I got with his old
Come on,
ass.
dog.
God. Big Daddy Kane? Ooh, baby.
Hey, Big Daddy.
Yes, it's something.
I saw him in concert, dude. I was mad.
He was that, yes.
Don't do that shit no more.
Hey, everybody, I'm already
I look at the phone like, no, man.
And I'm like, hey,
you feeding into the food.
hold on. I don't give a fuck. Hey, call me gay. Hey, blast me on Facebook. Fuck up my mentions on Twitter.
Hey,
Well,
I'm
your
gay.
good friend has already said
Big
that.
Daddy ain't had a
I don't give a
motherfucking
fuck.
song
Hey,
out in
for the record,
50
niggas not a
fucking
gay
years.
friend.
You
But
said
he
Jay-Z
still moving.
last
Not a
album
good
was
friend.
garbage, and you Big Daddy.
Yes.
The fact
Not
that we
you,
call
him.
him
Oh.
Big Daddy.
I got excited. Yes.
Big Daddy.
Right on posters.
That's why
I used to have the
that's
posters.
why Big Daddy Kane fell off.
That's why I know Big
He got
Daddy.
I used to have the posters
I bought
on
his
my
last.
ceiling in my
I bought his
bedroom.
fall off album, Taste of
Taste
Chocolate.
of chocolate.
Yeah.
I
You
bought-
wanted to go soft.
Yeah, he had.
So you
And
know
one
you
time
think
he
it's
leaned
soft
too
now.
far.
He leaned too
Now,
far
question.
into it.
One
Y'all
time
talking about the
soft.
Beehive. Have you ever posted like pictures of Beyonce?
Pop.
I used to have posters
It's a
of Big Daddy
different time.
Kane on
So,
my
whoa,
ceiling.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
So when I would go to bed at
Is the
night, I was
worship of
looking at
Beyonce
Big
the
Daddy
same as the
Kane.
worship of Tupac?
Say it again.
The worship. Tupac dead, bro. That's like Elvis.
Hey, don't say that. Don't say that.
He alive.
Like, you thought they was gonna kill me for gay, you dead, bro. Like,
That's
Tupac
Tupac
dead.
right
hey, it was
there.
nice knowing
Hey.
you, man.
Tupac is fucking dead.
Dead to the
You
moment.
killed him?
No, I ain't
Motherfucking
gonna say
Suge done verified it. Hammer done
Suge
verified
killed him,
it. Who was the last motherfucker to verify Pac dead?
Puff did.
Mike.
His
Puff
mama.
Verified it.
Mike
His
who?
mama verified it.
Puff killed him.
Yeah, he
Nigga
gone.
dead.
He gone.
Gone.
He gone.
Out of
He
there.
not in Cuba?
No.
Say Kane put
He
Jay-Z
died in
on.
Las Vegas.
Kane
He
put
did.
Jay-Z on
He
while
did.
playing games, huh?
Yes, baby.
Kane was a
It don't
beast.
matter.
He was the man. Do you
At
hear
the end of the
me?
day, we can't negate these people's
Ooh.
greatness.
Hey, I can't. You know what? I mean, smooth
Make me
operating
warm
and all that
inside.
shit. That was good. I
Smooth
never really got.
operating.
I know the mainstream songs that Big Daddy Kane had. Rock Him. I can go back to. Like, I know people that's Rock Him crazy. It's crazy. The
He
best
still wearing
lyricist
Pallies.
ever
You
lived.
still wearing Pallies.
Who?
Rock
Rock
him.
Him.
Hey, you know what's so bad?
Hey, I seen
This
some
gonna be a
motherfuckers
rap
on
blasphemy.
Facebook.
But hold on. But
I
I
am not a big Rakim fan.
Who?
I'm not a big Rakim fan.
Oh.
And I just went and
You know
saw him in
what?
concert.
I think it's generational,
I think you
though.
don't like
Right, you know what's crazy? No,
I
don't
think
say
it's
that.
generational.
But like, this my thing is like, because like my older brother, like my brother's brother, I call him my older brother too. He like 7 years
I
older.
feel like Big Daddy Kane don't like Rock Him.
But
I
it's
respect Rakim,
generational.
but it's like honestly, I'm not a big Public Enemy fan. I respect him.
But
like,
I think
like
it's
that one.
generational, though.
It is because
It's
like this thing,
generational.
like I remember on Dre 2001, he had a song called The Watcher. He had Jay-Z on there, he had Rakim on there. And so I remember my older brother, he like 7 years old. We went and picked him up, and so we listened to the song, and me and my guy was tripping on Jay-Z verse. Rakim came on, he was in the back like, oh shit, nigga, Rakim alive! Like this nigga's about to punch holes in the ceiling, like. But that he was
But
there
it's
Jay-Z.
generational,
So
though.
I mean,
Yeah,
like I just paid $40 to see Rakim do the fucking verse off of Truth Hurts. Like this nigga did Rakim did a hot 40 minutes. Rakim catalog is not that big. He got about 12 hot songs. Like keep it 100.
12 times 5. This song was 5 minutes at least. Everyone.
No. Cause Mahogany's one verse, bro.
They did.
Mahogany's
Mahogany's about 3 minutes long.
No, it's long.
How you going?
Mahogany's about 3
Hey, you
minutes
gotta
long.
get through the first fucking the intro
Well,
to the song and shit. That's 2 minutes long.
That's only 2 bars, bro. It kicked 2 bars and he go right. Me and Eric B was killing up the he go right in. It's one verse, bro. The whole song is one verse. It's a 3-minute song.
I remember being
I'm a ride.
Paid in Full is a 1-verse song, bro.
Paid full is, but yeah, I mean, but they give you a whole lot of P.
No, he killed though.
They give you a lot of shit.
But that's the thing is like if you don't play the back two, the other 2 minutes of the beat on the behind it, if you just do the verse and then go to like this, I went to a Rakim concert last year. He was at the what's it called? I forgot the little spot up there up north.
Did he have on a Pelly Pale and a?
He had on the Pelly Pale.
You probably did.
He did.
Like, he was dressed like them niggas we was talking about. They got the big ass jeans and a white beater and a pelly. Like
Yeah, he's still rocking
he
Pelly.
did him.
He not leaving the 90s. He like,
Hey,
fuck
what's that
shit.
one song?
Raw was dope in '89, but like it's 2017. Like the thing is, the problem
But
with
that's
being
why I said it's
the problem with
generational.
being ahead of your time is that eventually people catch up. By the time the
Right.
art came out, cats like Nas and Jay and all these other cats on this level.
He
It was
couldn't.
like,
He couldn't. And he is not in him because he actually not actually from New York City. And he grew up he actually grew up well. I don't know if you know that.
I did not know that.
He grew up well. He grew up in same place from EPMD from.
Yonkers.
Just like Yonkers.
EPMD, Keith Murray.
Oh, Jersey.
No, not Jersey. It's
City,
New York.
Brick City, yeah.
No, New York.
Rakim.
They all from New York.
No, Rakim. I mean, Redman from Jersey.
Redman, yeah, not Redman. Keith Murray. Okay. Keith Murray, Eric Sermon, PMD, all of them from the same. Shit, I can't think of it right now. But either way, they grew up in some middle class shit. Probably something sort of like Country Club Hills type of shit. So it's bullshit going on, but it ain't like that.
It ain't like the hood.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So he's not. He had both. He lived in a big house. They said they recorded. He had a home studio in his basement. He had good parents and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he wasn't never. He couldn't switch over into the gangster shit. So when NWA came along, he had no switch into that. So it would have been fake for him to start cursing and doing all that. So he just stopped. And remember back then, Rakim was hard.
Yeah.
But they didn't curse.
That's the thing.
Yeah, they didn't curse.
Rakim was hard.
Yeah.
But that's before NWA, when NWA changed the game.
They came
what
out
hard was,
running
what
train
was.
on teenagers and goddamn in the back of the car.
Shooting bitch in the back of the car and all this. That was
I listened to that one day like, that niggas ran a train
hey,
on a kid.
if you really listen to that album, like, bro, like, this is the preacher's daughter. She only 14 and a hoe. And I'm like, y'all want to train a 14-year-old?
Absolutely.
Think about when they kidnapped her.
Ice-T had been talking about Ice-T curse.
Yeah, I think the West Coast.
The West Coast started that.
Yeah, West Coast. Really
Just Ice was hard. They was scared of Just Ice.
Yeah,
he wasn't cursing.
Ice-T was before.
Schoolie D was supposed to be hard. He wasn't cursing.
Yeah.
Like the hard rappers, they wasn't cursing. You know what I'm saying? West Coast came with
West Coast really came with that. I mean, but then
when did Cool G Rap drop?
Oof, Cool G.
Cool G Rap coming, y'all.
Ooh, wait, coming where? Now you get quiet.
I can't say we
I'll
coming.
go see Cool G. Well,
He
look,
coming.
hit me. Let me know.
You
Gonna
find your ass out here like
that Ill Street Blues is one of my favorite songs. And the way take that wicked way down.
Buck.
Just don't let them record you.
Hey, it's in our book.
Just don't let them record you.
It's in our book.
I'm not Corinne.
Corinne who?
Just some other things.
Wait till you get 45. We'll see.
Corinne. Superhead Corinne?
She must, yeah.
Well,
But
just
he
don't let
also
him record you,
abused her,
sugar.
according to her.
That's his baby mama, ain't
Yeah.
Just don't let them record you. No
I think
proof.
she must got skills. Everybody keep trying to marry her too.
Like you want to wear your name.
Corinne, Superhead, I watched some interviews of her.
I watched some videos of her. She looked
Yeah,
like
that video, she was
scared.
thorough. Like I seen that video. Hey, she looked thorough.
We went from interviews and videos.
Whoa, 2017.
I don't like her videos though, cause like I hit her interviews because she still be trying to act like she not Superhead. I'm
Yeah.
You be giving head lessons.
That's 2005 head.
This is my thing. Like
Head then came to some new shit in 2017.
My problem with
I
her
don't get it.
interviews.
I don't get it. What do you mean? I'm lost.
What happened?
Keep going.
I'm out.
We back to blowjobs.
My problem with her interviews.
I tap out. Do I tap out? I don't qualify.
She said, see, I'm gonna tell you what
She
happened.
make a lot of money and she take head on the tour, goddamn.
Corinne Superhead brought twisting into the
Wait a
game.
minute. I thought y'all said that was 2005.
She brought the twist to the game. That's what she
Twist?
did.
What's the twist?
I'm not finna motion it.
Because
She brought the twist to the
You
game.
know what the fuck.
You're not even on camera, dog. Go ahead.
Right. She brought the twist to the game.
This ain't no homo. You can do whatever. Right?
Nah, they don't work like
Question.
that.
Again, exactly.
But
That's the
Pinky,
thing. Like motherfuckers
Pinky
can say,
brought
I said no homo. I
spit to the
said,
game.
fuck that.
Spitting.
Pinky brought spit to the game.
But
She
hold
just
on.
publicized it. Okay, needless to say. So, what's the difference in 2005 head and 2017 head?
Well, who the fuck wanted a dry blowjob though? Like
That's the word.
Again, she just publicized it. That was it. Like if
Did y'all really just spit?
I didn't miss it. I said
man.
exactly.
Good night.
I gotta go.
What the fuck?
But I'm saying it's evolution to this head game.
No, but I'm
It's
saying what's the
evolution.
difference in 2005? 2005 is I'm more conservative. 2017 is I'm more out there with it. Like what?
I just want
Who? Corinne?
No, I'm
personally?
asking you. Said
Or
she brought
anybody?
out 2005 head.
But you
So
know
what's
what?
the difference in 2005 head and 2017?
2017 head is a
2017
2017 head is gagging.
Gag.
People gagged in 2005.
What do you mean gag? Like,
But you know what
Yeah,
it is?
it's like it's right. Let me put the camera on you.
Hey, good way to good
Yeah.
comeback. Good comeback.
I don't
Now
know.
you
That's
don't
all
know.
deep.
That's
Now you
all
don't
deep
know.
though,
Good
right?
job.
All they know is in 2005.
No, but you no.
Wait,
You gotta choke. You gotta like almost die, then come back on it.
Like when
In
your mouth is
2017,
Yeah, that's what they doing now.
keep that
Your
dick.
mouth
Yeah,
is
that's what you got. You
Keep
got
that
down with
dick.
it.
If I got a damn near dad or
You gotta
something,
talk.
You know when
You got a motherfucker. It got to be tears in your eyes.
that's because I'm not trained properly. Trained properly from 2005, 2017, you shouldn't have to gag.
Like, if I knew what you're talking about,
I'm
I
just
couldn't
trying to
co-sign
say.
that
But,
bullshit.
If you've been sucking dick in 2005 and 2017, you should not be gagging. You should have it down pat at this point. Between 12 years, why are you gagging?
I am
Take
reminded.
it all the way down the esophagus.
Why are you gagging?
They
You've
want
been sucking dick for 12
They
years.
want the
Why?
noise. They want the noise. They want the noise.
Yeah, I know.
So now I have to be an acrobat. Now I gotta be a,
They want the-
now I
they
gotta
want-
be artsy.
It can be a fake gag. It might be fake.
No,
It might
let's
be
be
fake.
clear.
Let's be theatrical with
No,
this
no,
shit.
no, let's be
I'm
clear.
not
No,
faking
no, no,
this
no,
shit.
no, no,
I don't
no,
want
no,
no
hold on.
gagging on
I'm
mine.
not
Let's be
faking
clear.
shit.
I don't mind a gag, but if you'd rather deep throat, I'll definitely take that over some gagging.
Why am I
bullshit
finna
any
fake
day.
it? But you like, that's gonna piss me off if you
It's
fake.
gonna be gagging if she did though, right?
Again, if you've been sucking dick from 2005
I feel like I
and
should opt out this
2017, don't
conversation.
you gag. You better